Go ahead.
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, TTB.
Be that shit? I should have beat in TTB.
Part of the rap syndicate, you know how I fit in it. I just be so legit, just the way that I spit shit. Everything I say is off the top and I don't fuck with it. So you better go and I'ma do something with the shit. Oh, don't know how to flow. Trying this with the flow of really motherfucking hoes. But bro, I'ma go and show how I got the money and how I got the dough. Sight, that's a lie, that's a joke. I'm broke, I ain't got no money in the bank, like bro. Go ahead, Ty.
Bro. I ain't got no motherfucking money in the bank. I ain't never had no fucking niggas to think about the money I make. Oh, shake. I like the bitches that don't care how they father feels. They some little hoes on a stripper pole for $1 bill. I go with the give and go baddest bitches. They know the skill really is like envelopes, baby. I push hella tilt. Anybody, bitch, I'm really cold. I'm really dope like Marcus Garvey up in the coast. The east, the west, it's really the west side, the best side. You really feel it in best side. And give me give me dap, young nigga that's killing cold. Bad bitches from the Ville that's shaking that. Booty is Maximus grabbing it quick and passing it to the nigga named BZ as shit. So BZ go. Like the ass to the fattest hoe. Yeah.
Alright. It's time for me to slap the fat ass of the fattest hoe. Bitch, come up in my room, make sure you close the door. I'm trying to get in them cheeks. I'm gonna put my mouth on it. I fucked it up. I can't do it. I'm not even. I don't feel like I'm in the right mind space.
Yeah. I drink a gallon cause you know I'm always thirsty. I take it with me when I can go to worky. I be going berserky when these motherfuckers be all up trying to hurt me. Hurt my feelings, hurt my bones, I don't know. But I know what I'm about to do. Next time I go in that place, I'm slapping every motherfucker right into their face. Cave their chest in with one hit. Then we'll see who's the shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Fucking cocksuckers.
Motherfucker, I'm a uppercutter. Fuck them all. Fuck that dumbass shit. Fuck the government. Tell them all to drop my motherfucking drawers to the motherfucking floor and then grab my balls with the oven mitts. Tell them suck the dick. You want some sucker shit? I'm from the mothership. I'm on some other shit. Meaning other shit. Other shit. Some other shit. Some shit you never heard of. We met straight out of murders. Fucking place, but now we really got our own beat. Understand, young niggas, TTB.
Yeah, welcome to the TTV podcast.
Shit, y'all gonna have to fucking
Yes, sir.
edit my part out.
Hell no.
Bruh, I ain't gonna,
Straight ass.
nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I heard nothing but robot shit the whole time.
Coming from me?
Well, like, cause my shit trash, not cause of you.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, man, pretty
Shit
ass.
sounded crisp on my end.
And I knew that. That's why I didn't say nothing. I was just like, I was just waiting for it to come back.
All right.
And it finally came back.
What does it stand
What is
for
that
today?
BZ?
I want to do one.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Get it then.
Triceratops takes booty. Welcome to the Triceratops Takes Booty podcast.
Tyrannosaurus takes booty.
Yeah.
So wait, so Tyrannosaurus they were booty warriors? I like you. And I want you. Now we can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way. Whoa.
Yep.
Anyway. Alright.
So how was y'all's day?
It's pretty straight. It's hot as fuck.
I was yawning like a motherfucker just now. My bad. My day was chill. Actually, my day was ass. I forgot, but it was alright.
I see.
What you mean?
Cause it was like it was half good and then half ass. But I was in a mode to where I didn't talk to nobody today.
So me every day.
Yeah, but I'm not like I don't do that usually. So everybody was like, "Are you okay?" Because usually I'm laughing, talking, you know, just doing my shit, getting to know people. Today I was just in
Yeah.
a shell. So everybody was like, "Are you okay? Are you mad at me?" Like I had like 4 or 5 different people ask if I was mad at them. I was like, "Nah, you good?
I think
I'm just
Bro,
kind of fucked up right now."
I just be going into work and get the shit I gotta do done, and I just ride that fucking clock.
yeah. I'm pretty sure the people at my job are used to my pissed off face because I have it every
Yeah,
day. I'm in there.
yeah. People are used to my pissed off face, but then how I speak and shit is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all my coworkers, like every department, I have people there that fuck with me. So today, like this one girl, I was actually mad at one girl. She asked me, she was like, what's wrong with you? I was like, nothing. That was it. And this is before she was walking to her car. But I'm actually pissed about like her because she did some fuck shit. Like she really did
Who
some fuck,
did?
shit, bro. This one girl at my job, she did some fuck shit, bro. Not the one, but she's supposed to like just be the homie, right?
Uh
Nigga,
huh.
huh?
Uh huh.
So tell me why there's this place called Frida's Tacos, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she introduced me to the place. The first time me and her went, I paid for mine, she paid for hers, right? The second time we went, it was fresh out of the shit that I had just got out of with that one girl. So she spotted me. Like she was like, she had my back. She had got me. She been trying to ask me to get her, and I was like, "You ain't my bitch." like, you know, I told her I was like, "You're not my girl, man. I'm not one of these niggas that's in your phone now that you broke up with your man and shit. Like, I'm not one of these niggas that you hit up to get you food. I'm not the food nigga. I promise you, I'm not. We'll go to a spot and I'll buy my own shit, and you'll be looking hungry. Like, I'm not that. I'm not that nigga. I
Big
promise you, I'm not.
facts.
And so, but I told her I was like, "Yeah, let's go." She was like, "You got me?" I was like, "No, we both got paid today. This is on the 22nd." I was like, "No, we both got paid today." And she was like, "Okay, this and that." I was like, "As do I." So since we both got paid today, I have enough money for me, and you have enough money for you. Therefore, you can pay for your own food. But yeah, I'm down to go. Now that I'm not paying for the shit, right? She go
They
by
don't want to
herself.
go.
She went no, yeah. She told me she don't want to go. Then I see on Snapchat a taco, and that motherfucker says Frida's tacos. I hit her up on Snapchat. I was like, "Wow, that's crazy." And she was like, "Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. This and that, this and that." Mind you, I've been waiting for months for this girl so we could go together. I haven't gone to that place because I didn't want to go without her. Because
Wow.
I know how she would be. If I went without her, she'd be like, "What? You didn't tell me? Wow." She would make a whole actual like she would be upset, and then she'd do that shit to me. I'm like, okay, okay, cool. And so
Wow.
I ain't talked to her ass today, all day today. Walked past her like 10 times. Didn't say a word.
Damn.
Yeah.
Should have
I'm
Plus,
thought
I
not
of
mean,
like
that.
that's
I'm not. I told myself the other day because the girl from 8 months, 8 months girl,
Mm-hmm.
some shit happened with her yesterday slash today, and so I wasn't talking to her neither. And I was after yesterday, last night, I was like, you know what? All these motherfuckers is the same. everybody want to care only about themselves and not nobody else. I'm about to switch into that fucking mode then. And I was like, I'm not taking no shit from nobody. Like no more. Like I don't have to. You feel me? I don't care about that shit no more. So
Bro, I'm telling you, the most
so
dangerous thing, I feel like one of the most dangerous things you can do as a person is to get like used
not
to and like being comfortable, like being alone. I'm
yeah.
used to that. And if there's something like if it's the slightest inconvenience and I don't want to deal with it, I just don't. That's why I'm not good in relationships. If I want to fucking do something, I'm not gonna do it. And you can't threaten to leave me because I'm used to being alone. I know I can survive this shit. I've been alone for a long, long time.
All I
Mm-hmm.
And
know
when
is
I don't like something, I just be telling bitches I don't like it. If you don't like the way I want shit done, you're free to leave. I'll never make you stay. I won't try to guilt trip you or anything. You can go.
all I
Yep.
know is alone.
So you know it's alone.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah. So I told myself I was like, I'm not dealing with any type of stress, any type of any of that shit. You gotta get placed into this little box over here. And I'm dangerous when it comes to like once I don't care anymore, I, it's bad. like it's
Right.
bad.
It's hard to keep me fucking entertained. Like I get tired of talking to people after a week,
Yeah.
even if I fuck them or not. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't even want the hassle of fucking with you.
Mm-mm. That's why I'm literally just like only worried about myself. I started all day today, been eating healthy shit. Ain't take no like sugary stuff really. I drank a little bit of a drink from Sonic, but that's it on the counter now because I'm not gonna drink all of it. I'm just focused now. The hardest thing to do though is like remain focused. Like for me, to remain in the zone that I'm currently in. You know what I mean? Because it'll last for like a couple weeks, and then I start to drift, and the next thing I know, I've drifted away, and I'm like, fuck, now I gotta do this shit again. But I gotta work on that. And the shit with the 8 months girl, oh buddy, after today, like we had talked about it and shit, I was like, you know what? I had get at the end of the day, at the very end of the shift, is when like we talked, and I was in my
That
head.
8 month girl.
Yep, and in my head the whole time, I was just like, you know, this shit is really like I just see like I just see everything different now. I see her different. I see just the situation different. I just see everything different.
She she's trying to use your ass as emotional support.
Nah, she don't need me. She don't need me for no emotional support.
That's why she be calling you.
Well, that shit is probably dead now.
Only time a woman calls somebody like when there's an argument is to justify their fucking opinions or whatever.
You know what she
And she
told me?
probably did. What?
She told me today, and this is when this is this shit had me so like pissed, but I didn't show it in my face, and that's the scariest part. She told me that the shit that I had texted her yesterday because I was pissed, and so because something she had did, and I I had texted her some shit, and she was I guess she cried about it and was and talked to the dude about it. And when she told me that today, that she talked to the dude about it, I was like, oh, okay, cool. But that shit had me
When she
bored.
talked to him about you?
Yeah, about what I had said in the text, and I was like, I was like, wait, so let me get this right. You showed him the whole message and you told him all of it? She was like, yeah. I was like, okay, straight. Cool. That shit dead. I was like, cool. For sure. Yeah, that shit.
Hey,
That
bro,
shit. That shit dead. That shit's dead.
you can't
With
even
me.
let him get an inch.
Nope. But it's cool, man. I'm just doing my own thing. For real, for real. It hurt, but ain't no pain, ain't no gain. And I'm about to gain a lot of shit real soon.
I mean, of course it hurt, but like
I ain't tripping.
after a while, like
I'm numb to like this shit.
at some point they gotta fucking. I know I need to get my shit together, but like I can't be getting my shit together and somebody else's shit. Like that one girl I was just talking to, the one that I was talking to her for maybe like 2 weeks. The one that was just fucking like doing the most and shit. She
Mm,
had said something to me. She was like, "Oh, I'm pissed off that you don't talk to me. Didn't talk to this bitch all day." She texted me and got mad because she was like, "Why didn't you text me?"
mm,
Shit like that. I don't want to make it seem like it's against like men versus women, but sometimes women logic is just fucking retarded.
yeah,
I understand my logic can be retarded too, but I grew up around nothing but women. I still be having trouble figuring them niggas out.
yeah. That's how I grew up. Is women. My mom, my sister, my grandma, my aunts, my cousin. Only dudes that was around. Really, I mean, some of my cousins, older cousins, but like my age or close to my age, just
Yeah.
two, just two. My cousin Desel Donnie. That's like the only two. So I just had all women around too for the main part. This world's crazy, man. I don't know why people do the things that they do. I don't get it. Like,
Me either.
I'm not saying I'm the perfect person, but if I could put my morals are like a big part of like when it comes to like being trustworthy and like being down for the people you're supposed like that you love, you know what I'm saying, or people you fuck with. If I could just install that shit into people, this
What
would
was
be
that last part?
people you like are down for that you fuck with heavy, like people that you love. Like if I could, because there's so many backstabbing motherfuckers in this world, bro. There's so many people that like her will toss you to the side, even though you're not doing nothing wrong. You just give it yourself. Like people that take your kindness for weakness, and that shit is so ass. People that just hate on niggas just to hate. Like, bro, I don't get it. I'm just turned off from the world for real. Shit sucks.
Yeah. How was your day, Beezy?
It was alright. Ain't nothing serious happened today. It was hot as fuck.
Oh,
Like
that's it.
the
Oh,
temperature was 97, but it said it feels like
damn.
107. But I was like, bitch, why don't you just say it's 107 if that's what it's feeling like? The fuck? I don't understand shit. Like dumb shit like that. It's
Yeah.
97 degrees outside and it feels like 107.
Or when it's cold and it says it's 33 degrees outside, but it feels like 20.
Yeah, with the
Because
wind
the
chill
wind
factor.
chill. Yeah.
Wind chill. Shut up, bitch. If it's 32 degrees out there, it's 32 degrees.
Feels like negative.
Every, everybody tries to overcomplicate things and make themselves seem better than what the fuck they are. They're making these big words and shit. I'm a meteorologist. Nigga, you're a weatherman. You told me it's 97 degrees and it's 107 outside? What kind of fucking logic is that, you dumbass motherfucker?
It's 97 degrees outside, but it feels like the surface of the sun.
It Yeah, shit don't make no sense. Oh, I got called a nigga today. Again. This dude who's already banned, he came in for mail, and this is like the third week in a row he came in. And we gave him 3 different ban letters. And I told him, so right when he came in, I was like, hey, man, you got to head out. He was like, I don't know. I started talking and shit. I was like, yeah, that's cool, but you got to, you got to turn around. You got to go that way. We already gave you your ban letter. And then he starts talking all this shit like, you haven't given me anything and this and that. I'm like, dog, there's cameras. You've been in here every week for the past couple of weeks since you've been banned. You cannot get your mail here. You gotta do this and that. We gave him the instructions of what he has to do to even try to get his mail, but he can't get it from us. He can't be on the property, right? And then as I'm walking him out with this one lady, we're walking him out. Oh fuck! I forgot to write the incident report. Fuck it. I'll do it tomorrow. We're walking him out, and as soon as he opens the door to leave out, I'm behind him, and he turns around. He's like, "I'll fuck you up," and he like gets in my face, and I don't ever move because I always want them to touch me because that's when we're liable to actually fuck someone up. So I just stay there, and I was like, "I promise you, you're not gonna do shit. So just go ahead and head out." And he was like, "Yeah, I'll fuck you up, fucking nigger." I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Oh." I started laughing. I was like, "Oh, there it is." Because whenever they say that shit, I'm like, "Oh, that's a fucking." I think it's a permanent ban after that. I'm like, "Yeah, I like those. I like those words. Now I ain't got to see your ass again. Now I can call
shit
them
about no ban. Second I hear the N come out his mouth, I'm knocking him to the
taste out
ground.
that motherfucking mouth.
Yeah, so he was right next to me, and I was like, "Oh, damn, that's crazy. I like that though."
Fuck the job. You ain't about to call me that and walk away unscathed.
Yeah, and then but he said it right because he was off his shit. So he said it, and then he was like, "I didn't say that. I did not say that. I didn't call you that." And I was like, "It's too late now." And then he said it again. He was like, and then
Shout
he
out
said
to
it again. He
this.
was like, it was the first time he said hard R. Then the second time he said nigga, and I was like, in my head, I was like, "Why'd you say it like that? Like that's just you white as fuck." And that shit sounded so nasty coming out your lips. And so then he ended up walking away, leaving out. And the lady was like, "Yeah, definitely just make sure we write that up, okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure." And then she was like, she touched my shoulder. She was like, "You should." She was like, "You shouldn't have to. I'm sorry you got called that." And I was like, "It's cool." And then she was like, she said, I was like, "No," I was like, "It's cool." She was like, "No, it's not cool." And I was like, no. I was like, "Damn, why you getting mad at me? I ain't call myself the shit."
Damn,
And then she went
I
to
appreciate it, Rachel. It's okay.
yeah, I'm not saying like it's cool, like it's okay, like I love it when it happens. No, I was just saying like I'm not that bothered or triggered. Y'all know what that shit mean. And then she walked away. She wasn't smoke, and then she came back and said the same thing. And then she was like, "I'm sorry you got called that." And I didn't know what to say now because I didn't want to say it's cool. So I was like, what do I say?
Yeah,
I was
it was so traumatizing. I don't know if I can come into work tomorrow.
You feel me? Oh shit! Then a girl OD'd in the bathroom. Oh my god!
Another one?
Well, yeah, then not in the porta potty, but this girl, she OD'd in the. She was still alive though, but she was butt naked in the shower because she had went to take a shower, and
That bitch passed out in there or something?
yeah, bro, passed out. She was in there for like 40 minutes, and
Damn, that's a lot of water.
the lady. Yo, get your man, my nigga. what's wrong with this dude, man?
My bad.
And then anyway, so she was like she was like curled up next to the door. So we had to like try to like push the door more to like get in and shit. And I told the lady that I was with, I was like, you go in first, solely based on the fact she's a woman, and I'm not about to catch no case on no dumb shit. because I'm black, and motherfuckers can flip the story. So I was like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going first, especially if she's naked, and I'm definitely not touching her without another woman in here. So the lady went in there, and then she was like, "Oh, yes, I need to call 911." I was like, "Why? Like, she's there?" She was like, "Yeah." So we had to get this Narcan stuff that's for like when people OD and shit. And then before, because she was like on her side but face down, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and the lady, another lady came to help with the Narcan and shit, and she was like, "I can't move her because like she's not strong enough." And she asked me if I was comfortable doing it, and I was like, I was like, I will do it, but I need you to be in here, like when I do it. She was like, okay, so I picked her up and moved her.
I need all eyes on me. Will I do this?
Hey, give me a minute. I'm trying to set up my phone so I can record this shit.
Are you swear? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, that's what I would have told her. Give me a minute. Let me
Wow.
set up my phone real quick.
You about to see every movement I do.
Yeah, facts. And so I picked her, or like kind of like tilted her, and then she started moving finally because we thought she was done. Like Narcan is supposed to like it wakes you up and shit, so and gets you, from helps from you ODing. But when I moved her, she started moving and stuff, and then she was like a little bit coherent, but not really. But yeah, she was she was wild. But it wasn't no dead body, and so I was just like, I felt so numb to it because I was just standing there. I was just like, well, it's just at least she's not dead. And then everybody kept asking me if I was okay, and I was like, yeah, she's alive. But they're like, yeah, this keeps happening to you. I was just like, it is what it is.
Like, we about to get rid of these porta potties, bro. I'm about to start duct taping these bitches closed.
It wasn't in the porta potty.
Matter of fact,
It was in the building.
Close all the restrooms.
Hell
Fact.
yeah.
That's what needs to happen.
Make
These
them niggas
motherfuckers
pee
can't go
outside.
to the bathroom here no more. They can go on the corner, on the pavement. We'll
You
take a
gotta get
press.
Nah, because we gotta
first
clean
before
that
you
shit
hit the
up, bro.
bathroom.
Nah,
We'll
because
take
then
a
we gotta
pressure
clean
wash for
that
that
shit
shit
up.
or something. But we can't have
Nigga,
them in the building, in the bathroom no more.
that's
Ain't
what
no
we
way I'm
need.
Or the
cleaning up
porta
human
potty. Oh
shit.
my!
Oh. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, yeah, that shit happened. The stuff with the girl happened. Fucking this dude at the very end of the day. We closed the gates at 7:00. It was 6:48. This motherfucker walked into the building while everybody was eating. I opened the door. I'm like, hey, get out. I ain't give him no warning. No, hey, sir. No, fuck that. I know this dude, and he was one of the people. Like he was one of the clients before, and so he knows he can't just walk inside and shit. So I was like, hey, bro, you got to get out. And so he would start walking up to me, and he always got a problem with me. And he was like, hey, don't talk to me like that. And he in my face. I'm like, fuck you, because I had it with
Stand
the
by
whole
his
day.
ass.
I had it with the whole day by then. And I was like, fuck you, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you're not supposed to be in here. He was like, no, you don't fucking talk to me like that. I was like, I'm going to talk to you how I'm fucking talking to you right now. You're not going to get in my face. You got me fucked up. And I was so fed up with the whole day. I was so fed up. And then fucking, anyway, so he don't walk away because he was like, what he said? He was like, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna stand here. I need to talk to whoever I need to talk to, this and that. I was like, bro, ain't nobody here. Can't nobody help you. I'm the only one here. So what's up? And so I was like, um, he was like, no, I don't want to talk to you because every time I talk to you, you give me shit. And I'm like, bro, if it's something you actually need, then what do you need? Like, what are you asking for? Because one, you were here before. You know you can't just walk inside. And then he was like, yeah, I know I can't walk inside, but you don't need to talk to me like that. I was like, so let me get this right. You're mad at me for doing my job, telling you not to do something that you already know you're not supposed to do? How does that make any fucking sense? And then he was like, uh, uh, like he didn't have nothing to say. Oh, dumbass
Stupid
nigga.
ass.
And then he was like, I need to just talk to somebody, this and that, because one of your clients, blah blah, this and that. He said some shit about the client saying like, if he steps to him again, he's gonna fucking kill him. And I was like, well, now that you said those words, you definitely got to get the fuck off the property. So go ahead and head out. And then he was like, you don't fucking talk to me like that. And he started walking up to me. And once again, pulled my pants up, put my headphones in my pocket, and I was ready to fucking go. And I did not move. Why did I not move? Because I wish he had fucking swung so I could finally put my fucking hands on somebody this week. Bro, I wanted
But
him
I ain't
to
gonna
do
lie to you.
something so
I feel
fucking bad.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I miss fighting. Like I just wanna beat a nigga ass just because. There's no
Me
reason. I
too.
just miss it. I used to fight all the time in school, and I miss that shit a lot right now.
See, I have a reason. I have a reason because I have to deal with all these fucking people all day, almost every fucking day, by my fucking self. And I'm at the point where if a nigga were to swing, it would like being unleashing a whole fucking starving tiger.
I can't wait for you
With
to finally do it with
oh my
somebody.
god, bro!
That's gonna be an interesting podcast.
And what?
I wanted this nigga to swing so bad, bro.
I'm gonna go in there disguised and I'm gonna swing on you.
You're not gonna be. You're not gonna make it to the pod. You're not gonna make it to the pod if that's the case, bruh. I was just getting mad fucking thinking about it, bro.
Here's what I'm gonna
Because
do.
I can't do anything about
I'm
it.
gonna dress like one of the people I see that hang around there. I'm
Mm.
gonna go in. I'm gonna punch you. Then I'm gonna run to where that dude's at. So you think it was him? I'm gonna be like, Tay, how was your day?
Wait, Ty, so you think you gonna be fast enough to hit me and
Yeah.
then run away to where I don't see you? And you gonna find the other dude. I'm gonna see you with him. I'm gonna instantly think it was you.
Nah,
Just because it's you.
I'm faster than that scene.
Oh, this is big ass.
What you run in the 40, bro?
5'6". That's what he run.
I ain't do those.
Fucking
You never,
slow ass nigga.
you never ran a,
Who runs?
you never ran a 40.
No.
I remember I ran 140. I was a freshman. I was fat and I was 5'5". I ran like a 5'5", 5'6", some shit. Slow as fuck.
You ran your
My
height.
fastest time was a 5'1". I could not break that fucking. I guess I could have like trained and worked a little harder. I just wanted to be like in the 4 so I could say it, but I never made it.
I wish I had did a 40 when I was a senior. Because I went from 5'5" freshman year, fat as hell, to 5'10", and was weighing 188 to 192. It would fluctuate. I thought I was fat as shit back then too. It's crazy. Looking back at pictures, I'm like, damn, this thing was skinny as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was a
Because
champion.
Stop bringing that up, bro. One day somebody gonna figure out what the hell you talking about. One day somebody gonna figure out what the hell you talking about, bro, and my whole cover gonna be blown. That's not lemon pepper. That's everybody gonna figure it out.
My favorite video.
Watch out, bro. How was your day, Titan? I don't know. We didn't get to you, huh?
No, I was just about to ask him.
My day was trash per usual, but it was a different trash.
Like a good trash.
No,
Bash her.
trash. Like I started my day, went to the gym, did legs, came home, showered, sat in my bed till 4 o'clock when I was supposed to be at work. Then I finally get up, drive on over. I get in, motherfucker I hate's there, but today is different because he wanted to take the grill, so, which was surprising to me. What this dude always talk about, he's scared to work the grill, and then I'm over here doing his job, and I like doing other people's jobs because I like to show them how easy that shit is when they over here overcomplicating shit. Like I'm over here watching my anime and listening to my music while I'm easily doing the job. He be like, oh my god, I need to all this shit. Like our shit be smooth sailing when I'm over there. Like usually I be having to wait on him to drop stuff to put in to finish the order. But now I gotta wait on him to finish stuff on the grill to finish the order. Like wherever he is, shit is just slow. And this is our manager. I don't know. Like
He's the manager?
I guess.
That
that's what
nigga
they
needs to
call
be
him.
fired.
Yes. It don't make no sense how our so-called manager can't work any position successfully without no help. It don't make sense how our manager can't even read the tickets. It don't make sense how our manager be asking me how to do the job when he been there a whole year before me. It don't make sense how the manager got all these questions about simple ass orders. It don't make sense how the manager don't know how to make sauces. Simple ass sauces like mild sauce, blazing, garlic butter. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me the manager don't know how to make garlic butter?
What's the ingredients, Titan?
Garlic butter. I hate this dude. I hate him. And then he got the nerve. Like, what's the point? He got the nerve to do it the whole time I'm there, but to leave early, so I still gotta end up cleaning the grill.
That's some whole shit.
Like, what the fuck was the point of you even being over there if I still gotta clean the grill regardless?
Like, no, nigga, you had that shit today. Fuck off.
So I can't stand his ass. I don't even acknowledge him as a human no more. He be all up in my face trying to talk to me. I just do my work. I don't even look at him. Motherfucker pisses me off so much. Talking about, Taji, I want to go home right now. Can you clean the grill? I get the fuck out of his. I just go start scraping the grill off. Don't even acknowledge him. He'd be like, it's because I don't even know what he's fucking saying because I don't want to listen to a word.
But I used to be like afraid to tell people no. Now I just be like, no, nigga. I don't want to do it. Can you go to the store for me? Nope, absolutely not.
That's how I am.
Well, if I'm in the mood,
trying to come into the job, I'll be quick to tell them I'm not gonna come in if they ask me. But I think they've gotten to know that I hate this job more than anything in my life, so I'm probably not gonna come in. And then another thing I hate about this motherfucker is he works 6 days a week and comes in at 9:30 most days.
Mm-hmm.
But when you work shifts like that, you can leave early.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why this motherfucker proceeds to just sit here acting like we need him. Acting like people want him to be here. Like, you come in at 9:30 and you don't leave till 9:30. Like, I'm so tired of him. The happiest part of my day is when he leaves.
That nigga don't got a family he got to go home to?
I don't know what he
Fuck he working 12-hour days for?
I don't talk to him about nothing. I don't know anything about him except I hate him. Like, I wish a nigga would leave 2 hours earlier than when he be leaving. I wish he, since he coming at 9, he leave when my shift starts. Matter of fact, that's why I need a new job. But
I don't hate my bosses, but them motherfuckers be annoying. Or just one. Bitch be like, oh, did you grab your radio? No, bitch. I don't want you to tell me jokes through the fucking walkie-talkie, my dude. They're fucking trash. I don't want to hear you try to look for me, bro. Fuck off. Like
hell no.
You know what
one
you
day I
should do,
wasn't
DC?
there. What?
No, go ahead. I'll tell you.
But one day I had smoked before I went to work, so I'm just chilling. I had my beanie on with my headphones, so I wasn't trying to like deal with shit. I'm just vibing and my own thing. I came in, saw that I had to do some bullshit cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
I just went and did it. I didn't even argue. I just went and did it. And then when I finished, she was like, "Are you done? Can you watch the front desk?" And I'd be like, "I just want to look." I just wanted to tell her like, "Look, bitch, you always complaining motherfuckers don't be cleaning the equipment. I come in and don't say shit and start cleaning, and you got a problem with it. The fuck do you want to do? Like I'm up here just because I don't want to fucking talk and joke with your ass, bitch. It is 6 in the morning. I don't want to do shit. I
Fuck
don't
out
even
of
want to get
here.
up to come in this motherfucker, bro. You think I give a fuck about these niggas coming in here in the gym at 6 in the morning? It'd be a bunch of old motherfuckers in there doing dumb shit. Be about to fall off the fucking treadmill. You think I want to be in here with these motherfuckers before the sun come up? And you want me to grab a walkie-talkie so you can tell me a shit joke? Shut up, bitch.
I know exactly what that looked like too, cause I go to Planet Fitness. I used to be there early as hell. I'd be in there after I game. I'd leave my house at like 4 a.m. Go to Planet Fitness. Not go to bed till like 11. I also
That's just funny.
I do whatever I can at the job just to make sure that nigga never says a word to me. Like some shit I just get over. Some shit I'll accept that he'll never do. But I just do what I can so this motherfucker will have no reason to ever say a word to me during the shift. Like he's supposed to grab shit from the freezer for me that I need for the grill. Motherfucker never does it, so I just grab the shit myself. I don't say anything. Motherfucker is supposed to lay out boxes for me so I can put the food in. Motherfucker never does it. I've accepted it. I do it quick. Should be stacking up, waiting on his ass. But just don't say a word to me. Motherfucker's sole job when he preps, because he doesn't do any of the prep, is to restock the line. I go in there and I still gotta restock the cheeses, cut peppers, and fucking restock the sauces. I just do it so he doesn't say a single fucking word to me.
Bro, there's a dude that I gotta work with tomorrow. This nigga be hiding in the bathroom for like a good 30, 45 minutes.
That boy be beating his meat.
I'd be like, what the fuck do you be doing in there, bro? Like, as much as you're in that bitch, that shit should be super clean.
Oh, you say he cleaning it?
No, that nigga don't even be in there cleaning. He just be in there sitting on the toilet. I'd be like, nigga, what are you doing in this bitch?
I wish I could decide. Everybody would fucking notice me the second I'm gone.
You know what? I don't say shit, though. I'm like, yo,
Mm.
it's on you if you get caught. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't say shit to nobody. If they ain't doing it, I ain't gonna look for them. Like, if you ain't here to do your job, I ain't gonna look for you. I'm just gonna do it. Show you how useless you are. How unneeded you really are. I can't wait to fucking leave that job forever.
Right? People be fucking leaving like
Throw a
online reviews
Molotov
and
as I
shit.
leave.
people people be leaving like online reviews and shit, and so my boss be like, "Yo, if we get under a 5, we gotta call him and see like what can we do better."
What?
Yeah, I was like, no, nigga, I ain't calling
You can
nobody.
call him.
Under a 5-star?
Yeah, it's like yeah, if we score under a 5, it's 5 out of 10. Like if you score under a 5, like they'll call you and be like, "What happened?" Like doing all this shit, trying to get us to
Okay.
do that. Nah, nigga, go fuck
I,
about these people.
I thought you meant it's 5 out of 5. And
Oh
if
nah,
you get like a 4, you're fucked up. I was saying that's dumb as hell. Either way, it's stupid.
I ain't calling no customer about the job.
Talking about what can I do better? Fuck.
What did we do wrong? What about our establishment made you so dissatisfied?
bro. It's to the point up there. Like I try to do the best I can with people. Like even if I ain't in the talking mood.
Mm.
One thing I can't stand right now though is if you can't speak English and try to communicate with me. I don't want to try to communicate with you because it's a hassle, and I
That
just
is
know
tough.
you're not gonna have like the necessary shit to have an account. So we got to do like some extra bullshit just for you to not fucking come back and then cancel 3 months later. That shit happens all the fucking time. I
Yeah.
gotta sit up there and struggle and shit to understand you.
Damn.
How long you been there now? Like 3 months?
I think it's 4
2
now.
months? 4
4 years.
months? Damn.
4
Yeah.
years.
Feel like it. I'm scared I'm gonna end up staying at this job for a long time.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean like
And I'm already
it's
ready to kill
it's
everybody
job
there.
security.
If I'm still there, one of these days, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but you know,
Busy. Next time she try to tell a joke on the radio, you know what you should do?
you should laugh hard
I'm a
as
boo.
shit.
I already
Laugh
got
like
it
a
in my
fucking
head.
laugh like a lunatic, bro.
You should
I
laugh hard
already
as
got it in my head that I'm gonna boo her ass, bro. I'm gonna
What's
No,
wherever I'm
wrong?
bro.
at in that building.
Don't
I'm just
don't
gonna be
boo her.
like, boo. I'm booing her, bro. Like that shit.
Don't boo
Get
her.
off the get off the airwaves, nigga.
I would
Fuck out of
laugh.
You gonna
here.
hurt. You gonna make that lady cry, bro.
I would laugh hard as hell and turn my radio off.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like laugh. Just do an obnoxious laugh, like it was the funniest shit you ever fucking heard, and then just turn that bitch off. I'm telling you, she'll stop.
Nigga, I ain't even got the energy.
And
I
it's
really
the
don't.
same.
But she even told me like I have some
Boo.
shorts. I have some shorts that like it has the drawstring instead of belt loops. She was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we gotta wear shorts with belt loops," and I was just like, I just wanted to say, "Bitch, go buy my clothes." You think like you know how much I make? Do you think I'm gonna go out and buy some extra shorts that I already have?
You know what's funny? You just unlocked a fucking memory in my head. I used to work at Chick-fil-A with two of the homies. And when you first start there, you have to buy your own pants and your own belt. Or I think they give you a belt. I don't remember, but you got to buy your own shit. But I told him I was like, I don't like I need a job. I don't have money.
Yeah,
To go.
yeah, like nigga,
Like
I'm
I need
broke.
a job.
Let me come in my blue jeans a couple days, nigga. Let me get some money
Yeah,
first.
but they actually got me. They got me like my size and pants because I was like, how the hell am I supposed to go buy some shit if I don't? I'm interviewing because I have no money. This
Facts.
shit's so
Well,
backwards.
you were working at Chick Fil A.
Yeah, yeah. Back
And
in
that and that question
2016.
and that question, why did you apply to work here?
Bitch, I'm broke.
Because money, nigga. What do you like?
Why are you
My
still here?
last
Because of
my
money,
last
nigga.
interview,
You feel me?
the guy was like, what can you bring to the team? And I looked at him and I was like, this is a security guard position where it's just me. What team are you talking about? And it was like, are you gonna like they was like I guess like set the tone of like being a leadership or whatever. I'm like, nigga,
A leader to who?
I
a
don't know.
leader, a
Yeah.
leader of one.
These
What,
four,
you want me
these
to be
four
in control of
walls.
the fucking crackheads that live there, bruh?
Bitch, I'm an army of one. I need me.
Nigga, at the slightest inconvenience, I'm walking away. The fuck you mean? And
You know what? Speaking of that leading shit, I was driving to work the other day and I was early. I was like, damn, this is new. And then today, I was driving to work and I was early. I was like, damn, this shit new. And I started thinking to myself, maybe if I'm gonna be here, maybe I should step up and like ask my boss to like show me how to make this make the schedule and shit like that. Just in case he leaves one day, I would be the longest working security there. So I was like, I wonder if I can get paid more. Then I started thinking shit. And now I want to actually talk to him and be like, yo, I want to, I want to get, improve. I want to go up in the ranks. I don't want to be down here just fucking doing the same shit all the time. I want to run shit, nigga.
And that's how your ass gets stuck there forever.
Man, you want to know what real?
That's what I'm saying. But I'm like, if I'm there right now temporarily anyway, I don't know how temporary.
It ain't gonna be temporary no more.
Shit, nigga, I know, but hey, it's San Diego, bro. San Diego expensive.
Next thing you know, you about to be 65 on your way to retire.
You got me fucked up.
Been head of security for 40 years.
I'm not living that long. That's too long to live. 65 years? Hell yeah. I'm trying to go now. Fuck out of here, nigga. Take me. Lord, take me. I want to be chilling in heaven. I just want to be chilling, playing, like, eating Pop Rocks and drinking soda pop. Walking around in the cloud house and shit.
That's your dream? That's heaven for you? Eating Pop Rocks and drinking soda?
Bro, it's your world, bro.
I'm just saying, man. Like, you can do it. I'll eat cotton candy. The clouds made of cotton candy. You just eat them. You feel me? Ride on flying bikes. I don't know, man. I don't know what heaven gonna be like, but I'm just
just the first thing was Pop Rocks and drinking soda. You can do that here.
But it's not the same.
You can go to the store right now, get you some Pop Rocks and some soda.
It's not the same.
I'm in heaven. This is heaven right here. Listen to my mouth.
Oh my god! Don't say that shit makes your stomach.
Then you take a sip of soda and your mouth explodes. Then you really in heaven.
Yeah, man. Bro, I wonder, like, never mind. Imagine you die twice.
No.
Imagine you get to heaven and then you die again because you a fucking idiot. Where do you go?
Nigga over here died because he was eating cotton candy clouds.
You go to remedial heaven.
Motherfucker done blew his head off in heaven. Eating too many Pop Rocks and drinking too much soda.
That shit is the life, man.
You gonna be like that dude yesterday. The one who can talk and like melt niggas from Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Oh,
then one took his mouth away.
Spoilers.
If you ain't seen it yet, fuck you. You should have seen that shit already, dumbass.
That shit was wild.
Then she
said what
his
mouth?
fucking brain out.
Yeah, she said what mouth? He said, Wait, I still don't get that part. Because it's like, even if you don't got a mouth, like, he can still breathe. He don't have to.
No, she was doing that to stop him from screaming at her.
No, I know, but he did. But I'm saying, like, all she did was close his mouth.
He was breathing in, like he was about to say something. So she took his mouth away.
That's fucking tough.
When he was sitting here, he was going like.
Let me ask y'all this question. This shit about to get so controversial. Let me ask y'all this question. Superheroes. Wait, is my shit not on Do Not Disturb? Don't text me, anyone. Anyway, this shit about to probably get controversial. Women leading. Okay, how do I phrase this? Hmm. Have y'all noticed that in almost every show, whether it be superheroes or any show or movie, how they're having a lot of like they're trying to push like the female power leading role agenda.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about that? What do you think it's
You wanna know what?
as
That actually
necessary as
it doesn't that doesn't bother me as much
it
because
is?
like my whole life, like as a boy, I always had like a superhero to look up to. All that shit. Batman, number one, Superman, boom.
Mm,
But then women like they ain't really have like a lot of them. Would they have Wonder Woman, maybe
mm-hmm,
Batgirl or some shit, Storm?
mm-hmm.
I mean, good for them. I'll let them have it. Keep doing y'all thing. What I don't like, I read an article today that fucking Buzz Lightyear is gay. How the fuck can Buzz Lightyear be gay when this nigga is a cartoon and an action figure? I don't
That's
yo,
what I was gonna get
he,
to next.
hey, you gay niggas, chill the fuck out. Stop trying to turn everything gay. I don't care that y'all gay. Stop making fucking toys gay. You think I want to fucking watch a cartoon with my fucking kids and this nigga over here fucking giving space neck and shit? Like shut
Yeah.
like get this shit out. I don't give a fuck if you're gay. Stop putting that
See,
shit in
this
my
is the
face.
thing.
If
It's
you suck a
crazy.
dick, you suck a dick. I don't give a fuck. Stop making everything gay.
It's crazy because that's where I was going with this shit too. Because it's like the female role, that shit is like that shit's cool, but sometimes it be unnecessary. But then the gauge and the shit, you'll literally have a just perfectly just a story. It's just a regular story. Like nobody's thinking, not even no relationship shit or nothing. And then out of nowhere, this motherfucker kiss a dude. And it's like why was that necessary to? Oh, I don't I don't get why it's
To
like it's
tell you how
forced.
normal it is.
Yeah.
But no,
Fucking
okay, yeah, it's normal, but ain't like do your thing. But you don't
He was
gotta
doing
get.
his thing. They just
I
caught
But
him
I'm
support
saying,
cameras.
y'all.
I'm saying when it doesn't make sense, like when it's just like out the blue. I can't really think of any movie right now that
Like don't get me wrong. I
like
think
it's
they should have all their rights and shit. They should have the right to get married.
yeah,
I think like that because I don't give a fuck what you do. That's your life. If you want to marry another nigga, marry another nigga. I don't like
exactly,
niggas trying to force feed me shit. I don't want to be force fed the Bible. I
exactly.
don't want to give a fuck about you being gay. I don't know what it fucking
It's just
LGBTQ
the forcing of
WXYZ.
it.
Them motherfuckers be pussy.
Yeah, the forcing of it just the forcefulness of it is just irritating as fuck to me. Like I don't press
But
nobody about nothing. Like you don't.
bro,
It's like
today,
right now. It's like okay, yeah, it's cool. Like you do whatever you want to do. Like okay, that's you. It don't have any effect on my life really. But don't try to force me saying, hey, if you don't tuck your niggas in, then shit like that. Like even though that's a joke, but like
mhm,
when motherfuckers be like that, like if you don't do this, then that means you're not comfortable in your sexuality. And this, I'm like,
yeah.
bro, I love women.
Now, and I'll
I
tell
don't
you,
want no dick in my ass, and I'm not trying to fuck no dude. It's that
facts,
simple. Like
and I'll
it
put it
doesn't
like this:
make
if
me a
I
bad
ever meet
person,
a
and it doesn't make me against you. It's just I don't prefer. Like that's not my preference. How you ask me to respect your preference, but then you trying to force me away from my shit. That shit don't make sense.
nah, either way, they'd be like, "Oh, a transgender is a woman." In my eyes, it's a man, but I will call you what you want. But if I ever like get in a relationship with some woman and she tell me that she used to be a man, I'm gonna fight that bitch like a man,
That's a
cause
fact.
that's what
If
you
it's
are.
not
On
if they're hiding it, then yeah, that's fucked up to me.
yeah,
That shit is fucked up.
you they just they better not be in one of them moods where I'm like, yo, I'm about to fuck this nigga up for real for this shit. I think I might kill a nigga over that shit for real, just
Like
because that
take
shit.
and if anybody is against what this nigga just said, first off, fuck out of here. Second, say say for an example, you like this person, y'all been together for 2 years, and then y'all get married, right? That person, the day of your honeymoon, takes off their whole face, and it's a completely different face with with a completely different hairstyle, maybe even no hair. are you still gonna be fucking with that person? No, they lied to you. First off, for 2 years, you can no longer trust that person. Second, you've been duped. You were hoodwinked. That person doesn't even look like that. They just took their whole fucking face off. You feel me? It's like it's the same. It's the same thing. And motherfuckers really will say like how you just said, Beast, and then be like, no, I'd be. I mean, fuck it. I'd be all right with it. I still love the person. No, you wouldn't. You've been tricked for all this time you was with this person.
Hey, bro, if you tell me straight up on the first date, I'm cool. I'd be like, all right, we're gonna finish this date or whatever. We're gonna chill and talk. But after this, I don't want to fucking communicate
Yeah.
because that is what it is.
Shout out to women in lead roles though. Titan, what was you? What about you?
I'm cool
You thought
with
you was
it.
gonna escape? Huh?
I'm cool with it.
Which part? A lot's been said.
The first part.
This nigga, I hate this. So
Women,
you was there.
women in lead roles. I'm cool with it. I see women as strong people too.
True.
I like watching women superheroes kick ass.
Yeah.
My favorite woman superhero is Storm. She's
Storm is
boss as
dope.
fuck. She's just dope as fuck.
Storm would fuck up probably almost all the mutants if they like really let her just unleash on niggas.
After watching Doctor Strange again yesterday, I realized I have a villain that I like. Wanda.
Who? You like Wanda?
Yeah,
That's surprising. She
Why do
dope
you
as
like
fuck.
her?
she's fucking
She's
up
scary.
shit. Off of them kids.
Bro, she's creepy as fuck. When she grabbed Professor X and said, "Nah," snap that nigga, I said, "Oh, I said, Wanda, no."
Like damn.
Yeah, Wanda, she's fucking dope. I liked her as a villain a lot.
Yeah.
She
I'm not gonna
actually
lie. I
she's
just looked
she's
at her as like every other woman villain. Like
you
nothing
said
really
what?
stood out to me. Nothing really stood out to me. Mm.
Really? I feel like as an actor or as an actress, she killed that role. Like I don't see anyone else who could be put in that role and kill it like she could. Like if you think about the like the most famous or most popping actresses right now,
Yeah.
like Margot Robbie or uh, well, I, that's something like it.
I also thought it was so crazy how she went
But
from
she killed that role.
being with Hydra, I think, being their little test subject. Then she joined the Avengers, does all this good
Who?
shit. Wanda. Then she does all this good shit. Vision gets murked. Then that should be rocking her. And she
I don't think
built
she's
up.
dead though.
We'll see. And then
You know
she
she. Not.
built a whole city with just her power. Took over these niggas' lives just to live her fantasy.
Did you watch the show?
Yeah.
I never saw
WandaVision.
it. Yeah, I never seen it.
But she,
But Doctor Strange made me want to watch it because I like
yeah,
her as a evil person.
she
She's dope.
just used her raw power and took over an entire town.
hmm
Just
You
made
know,
everybody against their will live in this sitcom world.
you know who? You know who I want to see pop on some real shit. Like I don't know if y'all know the Defenders and stuff, like Luke
Luke
Cage and
Cage,
them.
Daredevil,
Yeah, but
Jessica Cage,
I want Jessica
Iron
Jones.
Fist.
Did you say Jessica Cage? The hell's wrong with you? Jessica, I want
What's
Jessica
up?
Jones.
Well, they did fuck that one time.
Yeah, the first episode.
She could have been
Rewinded that
Jessica
shit hella
Cage.
time. Rewinded that shit hella times too.
If
But
Rosario Dawson didn't come up, she would have been Jessica Cage.
that's a fact. But I want to see her in a movie, but for Jessica Jones, like out of Daredevil. Damn, I got the shivers. I'm dancing in this bitch. Out of Daredevil, Iron Fist was the choreography and the fights was fucking garbage. Out of Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones, I think it goes Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist isn't on the list, but since it has to be probably fourth. But Jessica Jones was my favorite. She's so fucking dope. She don't give a fuck about nothing.
I never seen her show.
She's just raw. Huh?
That's how I try to live my life.
The only ones I've seen is Luke Cage and Iron Fist. I tried watching that.
Okay, how'd you feel about Iron Fist? How did you feel about Iron Fist?
I liked it.
I liked it too, but the fighting in Iron Fist specifically.
I
Do you
liked
remember it?
Yeah.
Do you remember the first season?
Yeah. Came back.
Titan.
Nigga.
There's no way.
Meditating to hip hop in the dojo. He find this girl. She was bad.
She was bad. She was bad.
And then she went off to do a bunch of bad movies.
Did she?
Yeah, she was in the new Matrix.
Oh, don't talk to me.
I thought the new Matrix movie was
apparently
good.
she British.
Wait, what'd you just say, BZ?
I heard the new Matrix movie was good.
You heard that from who? I ain't heard not one
You
good
that
thing
work?
about it ever. And then I tried to watch it and I couldn't
Nah,
stomach
bro.
the first 10 minutes.
I don't understand how Neo go from being Kung Fu master, all this shit, all this choreography, all this movement, blocking shit, hand, fist contact, to being like this. He can blow up shit just by going like this.
That's what he was doing?
Yeah.
He was blowing shit up with his hands?
Yeah.
Because that nigga is the
motherfuckers
one.
attacking him. Boom, force field.
Are you serious?
Yes.
There was no hand-to-hand combat?
Well, with the other niggas, but not with him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Neo didn't fight once?
Neo's thing was doing this.
No, bro. So we didn't hear no...
Nope.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The only motherfuckers who was fighting for real was the younger actors.
Now I really want to watch the movie just to shit on it. I just want to hate watch every fucking second.
Morbius wasn't even in there. They had
Morbius, nigga, is Morpheus.
No, there's a movie called Morbius.
Yeah, no, but he's talking
Morpheus.
he's talking
He's talking about Morpheus?
Yeah.
Well,
Nigga
that
talking about Larry
Morpheus,
Fishburne.
Morpheus wasn't in there. They had a fucking AI come to our world. Like, there's this weird thing where the AIs can come out the VR, and they're like a bunch of balls that form into people.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bunch of dumb shit.
What the fuck was this movie about?
I don't even remember. It was about their love, I guess. Them and Trinity.
Their love?
Yeah.
I only seen the first like 15, maybe 20 minutes. And
like they held hands and overloaded the system.
Huh?
From what I remember, they was like trying to hold hands, causing a bunch of fucking shit to happen.
I need to watch this movie just because of how stupid this shit sounds. It can't be this stupid.
It is.
It can't be this stupid. My whole fucking childhood. Bro, The Matrix and Spider-Man and The Sandlot are like tied for number one as my favorite movies of all time. And they fucking sold it that bad. No fights, no nothing.
Nah.
And isn't the Smiths, aren't the Smiths, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. So he never appears in the movie.
Not from what I remember. Oh, they got that motherfucker from Glee to be him.
I've never seen Glee.
Well, I can't really. I don't know what y'all watch, but he was in like Glee, Hamilton, Frozen.
Oh,
Kristoff.
Hamilton.
Kristoff from Frozen. King, the motherfucking king from Hamilton. That was him.
I never see Hamilton.
Let me fucking find his name.
Bro, they fucked up The Matrix so bad. just off of hearing this shit, this isn't the Matrix. I don't know what kind of sci-fi bullshit they try to create, but that ain't it.
Jonathan Groff.
Just show the picture. You know, I don't know his name. I don't know who he is. Have y'all finished My Hero yet?
I hate when.
Wait, did y'all see
I ain't
Jujutsu
even
Kaisen
started.
movie?
Of course I did.
I think we watched
That
it together,
shit was-
didn't we?
Nah, I went to the theaters with that white girl.
This dude.
Stop shaking. Can't see. My nigga. It's blurry as hell. Oh, wait. Go down a little bit, right there. Tilt up.
Damn, pasty ass.
Tilt up. That's down, Titan. Tilt up.
This is up.
That's what I said. All right, tilt down some, right there. Bro. Just send it to me.
Right there.
Oh, okay. Never seen him. Never seen him before.
She's been in a lot of white people movies.
Uh,
I could tell.
He's in Frozen, Frozen 2, Hamilton, Glee, Matrix.
did we talk about
Smith.
the Batman yet?
Something
The what?
in the way. Ooh.
Hey, that song go hard as fuck though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it do.
I hear that shit and I be like, damn, I wanna bash my head on the fucking ground listening to this shit.
You don't fuck with it?
That shit sounds like a suicide song.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking with it.
bro. What you think about it, Titan?
In the way. I
Bro, it go
every
hard
line
for
he
the
ever
movie
said.
though. It was good for the movie though. Like it fit the movie perfectly. And then he was talking. Oh, I'm Batman. This is some shit. Emo, Twilight.
Bro, I went to watch this shit. I probably lasted 15 minutes. I was like, I don't want to watch this shit.
Really?
Yeah, it was something about it I ain't like. I guess it was like everything was always dark as fuck all the time. Like, why are we hiding in the shadows? And even in the daytime, it's dark.
Batman, he hide in the shadows.
No, I'm talking about like even during the day, this nigga got some shit to go on. Like, nigga, the sun is supposed to be out. Why does every scene look dark as fuck? No, every scene just looks dark. Like they didn't have the right lighting.
They got smog in the air, bro. It's that smog in the air. The sunlight can't really shine.
Well, tell them niggas that add some LED lights to their house and brighten that motherfucker up.
The crime is thick. Darkest area.
It shouldn't be that damn dark. Turn that fucking camera filter off and use a regular one, motherfucker. Trying to be different. That's why these movies be trash. Everybody be trying to be different and shit.
Well, it wasn't good. It had a lot of promising moments.
I liked it.
At first I gave it a 2.5.
When I was watching it in theater, I was like, damn, this movie kind of long. I think it should have they showed like 3 different endings in the same movie.
Yep. Me and my homegirl, she came over to watch it. And we were watching it. And I was wide awake until ending 1. And I was like, oh shit, okay. And then ending 2, I drifted off, woke up, and then I was like, nigga, this shit still ain't ended. and then ending 3 happened. I'm like, bro, come on. And I was gone. And then I fucking woke up to her shaking me, talking about it's over now. I was like, bro, these motherfuckers had like 4 endings.
They arrested
She was like, yeah, for real.
They arrested.
Imagine how long that fucking Avatar movie is gonna be.
I'm ready for that.
5 hours, probably.
It better
that
be
shit
long.
Gonna be a whole fucking.
It's gonna be a 90-minute movie.
That motherfucker gonna be 2 days long.
I'm gonna be pissed. That shit better be long as fuck. Shit came out in 2009. Took what year is it? 2022. It took 13 years to
Yeah,
get a
you have the
sequel.
math right. I had your back, bro. I had your back.
13 years to get a sequel. Shit better be at least 3 hours.
Man, it better be longer than Inception. I'll tell you that.
I better be able to fucking hop in a pod at the end and transport to Pandora myself.
But I always fell asleep on Inception, so I never remember.
Bruh, I've never finished that movie either. BZ.
I saw it once.
I never seen it all the way. I always wake up when the fucking top is spinning at the end. And then I think it falls or doesn't fall. I don't remember.
But
I don't even know why the top is spinning. I have no
to
idea
see
what the
whether
fuck
you're in
that
a
reason
dream or
is.
not. Because if it keeps spinning forever, you're in a dream. If it's spinning fall, you're in real life. And at the end, it's kept spinning, signifying that they're still in a dream.
In the snow place?
I saw the movie one time. I don't know what you're referring to.
The snow. See, I fell asleep on it so many times and woke up at the same part that I remember exactly where it was. That movie's not ass, but that is a sleepy movie. If you a sleepy nigga, do not go watch Inception. I'll tell you that. And I am
Nigga, I'm telling you, I fall
a
asleep
sleep
every time.
deprived nigga. Huh?
Nigga, I don't think I've ever watched like The Color Purple. I don't think I sat down and watched that
I've
whole
never seen
movie
it.
at once.
I don't even know what that is.
That's a good ass movie. Titan, you just lost your black card.
You don't know what The Color Purple is?
No.
Titan, bro. Titan never saw Denzel Washington's movies. That already like had him halfway lose his black card. But then he did say he like grits and shit, so he like kind of got it back a little bit. So it's like this nigga's in a weird space right now.
Nah, I'm testing this nigga blackness.
All right, ask him.
How you not see The Color Purple?
You like Louisiana hot sauce?
What was it?
Red
Rated?
Rooster. Hey, what you like? Red Hot
What
or
year?
Red Rooster?
What year did it come out?
Titan, Red Hot or Red Rooster?
I don't
Might have
eat
been
hot
like that.
sauce.
What you eat?
Food. Just without hot sauce.
Gotta have some kind of shit on there, right?
What year did The Color Purple come out?
Okay, wait. Let me ask you something. Wait, collard greens or cabbage?
Who, me?
No, that's the Titan.
Neither.
We asking him shit about his
I
black.
don't like greens.
You do.
I eat that shit raw.
Eat what raw?
Collard greens.
I'm gonna punch this nigga. What was you gonna ask him, BZ? Go ahead. I'm done with him.
I don't even remember.
What year did The Color Purple come out?
Shit, I don't know. I can't remember.
I like 19. I'm gonna say
87.
I was about to say 88. I don't think it came out in the
It's
90s.
an old movie like that.
Yeah, it came out. Didn't it come out around the time Roots came out? I never seen Roots either. I just know it was like, your name is Toby. My name is Kunta. Your name is Toby. My name is Kunta. Like,
Came
you
out in
whip this shit.
1985.
I really want to whip a white person. I just want to say that.
Watching old ass movies. That's why I ain't seen it.
Wait, what is it? What's that? What year?
1985.
Damn, BC was closer. You said 87. You ever seen Harlem Nights?
Yeah, with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I went to watch this shit.
Nigga, that's an old movie
months
too.
ago.
That's because I watch funny shit. I'm not gonna go watch old shit for historical reasons.
Roots is what? I guess yeah.
Roots is old. They had to do a reboot.
Wait, when did not Roots? I meant to say Color Purple, but when did Roots come out?
Mm-hmm. That had to be before
1979.
1977.
Damn, I was close.
LeVar Burton was in there. He was Kuka Kente.
Yeah, how you
Who's LeVar Burton?
Reading Rainbow.
reading Rainbow, nigga? Reading Rainbow.
No way. LeVar was getting whooped.
Your name?
Then teaching kids the fun of books. Crazy.
Y'all know school. Well, I know BZ. You gotta know. Ty, you know what Schoolhouse Rock is?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a bill.
Yeah, yeah. All right, for sure.
Because they played in school.
I know if your generation still, because you like 3 years younger. How old are you? 23?
23.
Yeah, 3 years younger.
Damn.
Yeah, we all 3 years younger.
This was Kunta Kinte. Crazy.
We're all 3 years younger than each
And
other.
then he was some motherfucker
That's
with
crazy.
the visor on his face in Star Trek.
I just know he had no foot at the end, I guess, and he was running away with, footless. Kunta
They
Kinte.
caught that nigga trying to run away before. I never understood that either.
But
Like, there's a
wait,
slave that run away and you capture him and you cut off a limb. Now the nigga can't work. Now the nigga is a liability to you because you still gotta give him food and shit. And he can't do shit.
that's some real, when you really dive into like the slave shit. That's some fucked up shit. Like, obviously it's fucked up off rip, but the shit that they had motherfuckers doing, bro. Like, I'm starting to think about
Motherfuckers
shit.
won't understand until it's done to them. So
Like,
here's what we're
motherfuckers.
gonna do, my fellow brothers and sisters listening. We're gonna go up to that Supreme Court. We're gonna kick them niggas out of there.
Why are you
And
talking like this?
we gonna start passing some constitutional rights and overturning others. We gonna make these whites the slaves.
We gonna make them. Why are you talking like a slave?
We about to turn the tables. And this shit can't be overturned for 400 years.
Yo, real talk. I would make, if I had the power and I didn't like white people, I would make all of them move to Florida and then I would put a motherfucking big ass wall. We gonna Trump style them niggas. We gonna exodus them niggas out, bro. We gotta get the fuck out.
Or just drop a
Oh
bomb on
no.
them in Florida.
I don't think they all gonna fit in that one place.
Florida's
I think
pretty big.
so.
Well,
I
put them
mean,
in Texas.
I don't give a fuck. I don't live
Put
there.
them in Texas.
They gotta deal with that.
Put them in Texas and then blow the whole fucking state up. Shout out to my niggas in Texas.
Texas got too.
You look at
Texas
Florida
got
from
too much
space.
money, bro.
You look at
Texas,
Florida from
Texas
space.
got too much money. Go. Nigga.
Y'all keep talking at the same time.
You look at Florida from space, it's gonna change colors.
I didn't hear what you said.
If you look at Florida from space, after putting all them niggas in that, or not niggas, all them whites in that, it's gonna change colors. If you fit every white person from the United States into Florida, they're about to be shoulder to shoulder through the whole state.
I think Florida's big enough.
For the entire country?
So.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I want to say I read somewhere that the entire population of the world could fit inside Texas.
That's why I said put them in Texas.
Yeah, Florida.
Yeah,
is
but
not
we don't have to put them. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck because I'm not living in Florida. That's their problem. They got to deal with. If them niggas sleeping shoulder to shoulder, that's them. Give a fuck. If I'm gonna have some slaves, I'm gonna treat them like fucking slaves. Like they did us.
I don't think Titan cares about if they're comfortable or not. That's not what he said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, if you gotta sleep at the beach, you gotta use sand as a blanket. So fucking be it.
You better learn how to fall on your back and swim and sleep in that water.
I noticed I'm in a foul ass mood today. I don't know why.
You better catch a wave and make it your blanket.
You say catch a wave?
Yeah.
We're gonna send them motherfuckers to the swamps.
Yeah.
The gators.
Crocodiles.
Yo, you know what I never thought about that my homie ended up telling me because his dad was talking to him about it. When New Orleans, Hurricane Katrina and shit, when that shit happened, motherfuckers was getting eaten by alligators. And that thought never crossed my mind. That shit was so flooded. Motherfuckers was like really dying to alligators because the shit was flooded so bad.
That's crazy.
And I was like, bro, that shit is sick to fucking think about. I had never thought
I don't know.
about
I
that
felt
shit.
like that would have been on the news or something. I would have remembered.
What motherfuckers getting ate by
Yeah,
alligators?
yeah. Like you can see that shit. Like when it stormed in Texas a few years ago, there was a fucking shark swimming on the highway. So I believe
It
gators
was
was in that fucking
Sharknado,
water.
nigga. Sharknado real?
Yikes.
Y'all seen Sharknado?
Yeah,
No.
that shit was hella. I don't watch trash shit like that. I
Oh,
watch it.
what
I'm
you
disappointed.
mean,
I
bro?
wouldn't willingly
Bro,
watch it.
no, B-rated movies that are good, like have enough funding, are the best movies to watch, in my opinion. Those are the funniest fucking movies on the planet
So you
because
talking about
they're so ass, but it's
give me an
so
example.
good. Okay, Sharknado, but I won't use Sharknado. I'll use this movie. It was called Clown. You can look it up right now. It's called Clown. And this dude, right? So the premise of it is he for his son's birthday, he wanted like his son wanted a clown so bad, right? But the dad being the dad, he was doing real estate and shit. And at the bottom, I think it was like in the basement or in one of the rooms, he finds a chest. He opens the chest and guess what's inside? A clown costume. So he puts the clown costume on for his son because they couldn't. I think they couldn't afford a clown. So he gets to the house to the party. He puts the nose on. He puts everything on, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah," and now he's the clown for the party. After the party, he trying to take his fucking nose off. It's stuck. He's thinking that shit glued on, right? This motherfucker because it's B rated, but so it looks so fucked up. But he fucking he yanks off his nose, the fake nose. But my nigga, that is his real nose now. So he ripped that whole motherfucker off. And
See,
the
that's
rest
just
and the rest of the movie, he has no nose, and he's trying to take this shit off, and he can't take it off. And I don't remember what the fuck happened after,
bro.
but it was fun to watch.
That shit sounds stupid as fuck.
That was not a good trailer, bro. That shit sounds trash.
It
Ain't no way.
is trash. That's my thing, but it's funny as hell, bro. There was another. Okay, there's a movie called Rubber. I live this life, bro. There's a movie called Rubber. You know what that is? Have y'all heard
What
of?
rubber?
Yeah.
Rubber? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Have y'all heard of Rubber?
I don't
Titan,
know
Yeah, I
the
know what
dance.
rubber. I know what
I'm a
rubber
fucking
is.
punch
Yeah,
you.
it comes from a tree.
All right, so there's a movie called Rubber, and it's about a telekinetic tire that goes around blowing people up. Shit is
And you
so.
watch that. You watch that shit. That shit
I
was
watched it when I
probably
was
like
12. I watched it when I
that
was 12.
movie.
I
That
watched it when
movie
I
was
was 12.
probably fire
This
in the
shit-
'60s when
You know
everybody
no,
was scared of
You know what's
everything.
no,
crazy? This has a
it was
higher Rotten
hilarious.
Tomatoes rating than Clown.
See, Rubber
Clown
was that
has
shit, bro.
44%. This has
Then, then,
68.
then there's another clown movie called it was on Netflix back in the day. I can't remember what it's called, but that shit, he was out here fucking hoes. He was out here slaughtering motherfuckers everywhere. I can't remember what it was called, but that shit was funny. Me and my cousin, me and her watched it. That shit, bro. B-rated movies are good if
Have I
you
ever
know
showed
how to
y'all that?
laugh.
Nah, they're trash.
Because
Have I
if
ever
you
showed
expect it,
you?
yes, they are trash, but
I'd
it's
rather
funny
spend
to
my
watch. That's
time
what I'm saying.
watching good shit.
But you have okay. Do you watch movies with people?
No,
You a fucking lie. You watch it with us.
that's the only time.
Yeah, but then we be laughing about shit when stuff happens. Bro, watching a movie with people, especially a B-rated movie with people that you can laugh with and make fun of the shit with, makes it so fun. Like that's what makes it a good time. Not the movie itself. The movie is ass, but it's supposed to be
All right,
ass.
let's
But
watch.
it's funny ass. It's like it's good ass.
Let's watch that Piranha movie.
I
Fuck
seen
no.
that shit. It was trash
I ain't
too.
never watching Piranha. That shit's
A
dookie.
nigga got his like dick bitten off at the end or some shit like that. Like it
I
was
heard there
You know,
was a
you
lot.
know why? You know
I
why
heard
I
there
don't
was a lot
respect
of titties
Piranha?
in there.
You know why? There's. I heard of other shit too. Actually, we can watch it if you want. No, but bro, you know why I won't ever respect Piranha, and I will not watch it because that's a movie that was supposed to be good with good production and was ass. You feel me? That's the difference.
What do you
B-rated
mean?
movies.
That shit look like it's meant to be B-rated.
Nigga, it was in theaters. It was supposed. That's good enough production to get in the theaters. What do you mean? Across the world. Well, at least the U.S. I don't know if it went worldwide, but
That shit look trash. I
it
ain't
was
gonna
back in
lie.
the day though. You like you feel me? Like it was in theaters though. That's my point. Theaters they don't throw B-rated movies in
You can
theaters.
show anything in theaters now.
Not B-rated movies.
There was one time I went to the theaters to watch 10 minutes of Tron.
Wait, what do you mean 10 minutes of it?
The screening
You said
was
10 minutes of
10
Charmed?
minutes. Tron.
Tron.
Oh,
Tron.
Tron.
When Disney rebooted it. It had Olivia
What do you-
Wilde in there. The
What do you mean 10 minutes?
The screening was 10 minutes of the movie.
Which part was it? Just the part when he was walking in the
beginning.
arcade? The arcade part?
Yes.
That's so fucking ass.
If I still had the poster, I could show you. It should be on
That's
my wall.
so
It's the poster you get for going to the 10-minute screening.
okay.
I ain't gonna lie
All
to
right,
y'all.
what do y'all
wasting
think
my
about?
time.
What do y'all think about the movie Deep Blue Sea?
Never seen it.
Oh my god.
I've seen it. I don't remember it though. I've seen a lot of movies.
Y'all hurt my heart right now.
If it doesn't look funny or action filled or superhero like, I'm probably not gonna watch it.
Deep Blue Sea? Nigga, it's a whole shark. There's nothing but action.
I don't care about no fucking shark.
Bro, Samuel L. Jackson gets his arm bit off. LL Cool J is being LL Cool J.
I don't like
Like,
movies where the main
have y'all seen
threat is
Anaconda?
a real motherfucker.
Yeah.
You seen Anaconda Titan?
No. I don't like movies where the big bad is a fucking animal.
You don't like it or you do?
No, I don't.
Uh,
If they're getting attacked by something, I want it to be like an alien or a fucking monster. I don't want it to be a shark, a snake, a crocodile.
As long
They
as
made
they
a-
get got, I don't care how they get got.
They made a whole movie about a fucking crocodile killing people. The same way they was killing people in fucking Katrina. They made a movie about it.
what was
But
it
you
called?
know, in World War II, I forget where it was, but
Oh, it wasn't.
the
It wasn't
Allies,
about it though.
like the Americans, like they was pushing the Japanese back, and they was pushing them into the swamps, and then one day 1,000 people died to fucking crocodiles.
Wow.
That shit is insane. Like while they were there, like they were eating up all the crocodiles' food and shit. So when they got driven back and they had to get in that water, the crocodile was fucking them up.
That's
Like
fucking...
1,000 in a day, like ain't no way. Like them motherfuckers were just killing people and fucking going right to the next one. Like you gotta be.
Yeah.
This movie called Crawl about a crocodile fucking people up after a hurricane, just like Katrina.
Yeah. You ever seen eight-legged freaks?
No,
Yeah, damn. You ain't never seen no fucking animal or insect
cause I'm not trying to
movies.
be scared of shit that's here. Like I want to see them fight something that don't exist.
Like what? What don't exist?
Like motherfucking Thanos.
Oh, okay. You got me. Wait, actually, no, you didn't get me. That's an alien.
But Thanos himself does not exist
How you know?
because we named him.
How you know? Did we?
Yes,
How do we know?
because if
that,
Thanos is real,
How do we know? Wait. How do we know that aliens, one of the aliens came here, made the shit, or told somebody about it, made Thanos because of he's from the same town, and then went back.
they have towns.
Nigga, you know what I mean? Same area, same planet, same city, same block. Him and Thanos grew up on the same block together on a different planet. And he came and told Stan Lee and them niggas or whoever the fuck it was. and then they put it into action.
Oh,
You feel me?
This shit got David Arquette in it. Fuck this nigga.
I don't know how that is.
Bad movie already.
He be
He
in every
played in the
bad
dumbest
movie.
movie. Every bad. That man made a career
Who's
out of
that?
having badass fucking movies.
Dewey from Scream.
Which one?
Dewey from Scream.
Oh, Dewey. I thought you said dude from Scream.
Because he's in all of them.
He's never been. Wait, what other movies is he in?
Eight-Legged
He's in a
Freaks,
lot of movies.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I've never seen him outside of Scream.
He's been in Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, that movie was fire though. Fuck y'all talking about.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. I remember I saw that shit in theaters with the red and blue 3D glasses.
Yeah. I fucking hated what's his name? The evil dude.
Linus?
No, what's his name in real life? George Lopez.
Oh, Mr. Electric.
I hated his face and I hated how his face was just in the fucking in that whatever tank cloud, whatever the fuck it was.
After I watched that movie, I started a fucking dream journal and got one page and put that shit away. I couldn't keep track.
Dream.
Like, bro, have you tried lucid dreaming?
Have I tried lucid dreaming?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it, but I feel like I've had a few lucid dreams.
With lucid dreaming, they say you gotta have a journal and write down what happens in your dreams so you can be better aware or to know when you're dreaming. And I tried doing that shit, but the second I wake up, I forget half the fucking dream, so I don't even know what to write no more.
Usually, if I wake up, from I feel bad in my dreams. Like if I'm having a bad dream or some shit. Like when I had that dream where I killed like some kids, and then I went to jail, and I was feeling so bad. I was like, I know I'm sleeping because I would never feel this fucking bad in person. Like,
yeah,
I don't do shit to cause this feeling, so I have to be fucking dreaming, and I just wake up from it. If some shit I don't like is happening, I try to wake up.
No,
I don't
know how. I don't understand how I'm so rational in my sleep, but it's just like, all right, I'm not liking this shit.
My dreams,
we gotta wake up for a little bit.
Feeling real, like they can really happen, at least in my dream mind. Like the other night, I had a dream. This is after I cleaned my turtle tank. Next thing I know, I have 8 turtles, and I keep looking in my room because I let them walk around my room while I clean it. The next thing I know, I just keep finding them and keep putting them in the tank. The next thing I know, I got 8 turtles. And then a motherfucker came in my room. I don't even remember who this motherfucker was supposed to be. But he fucking dumped candy in there, trying to feed him. And I'm over here checking the labels, making sure he ain't put no chocolate in there or dairy products. I accepted the fact he put candy in there, but I just made sure it wasn't no dairy.
Like you better not be feeding my fucking turtles chocolate, nigga.
Yeah. Like everywhere I would look, I'd be looking. Some more turtles. Gotta put them in the tank. And then I woke up. I had to do a double take. I look over. Just see 2 in there. This shit was just so normal feeling. Cause I have to always look for them. Cause when I take them out, they just hide in my room somewhere. And in my dream, I was looking for them. And I just kept finding more and more turtles.
I always dream about shit that I'm thinking about heavily. Every time. It be fucking me up. And I know when I'm dreaming. It's weird. Like, I'm weird. It's like, every time I dream, I remember the whole entire thing right when I wake up. And then I'd be like, either I'm going to put it in my phone, or I'd be like, it's pretty intense to where I'll remember it. I go to sleep, and I don't fucking remember it when I wake back up. I'm like, fuck, what was that? I was like, damn, what the fuck was the dream? There's only one dream I remember Well, I have a reoccurring dream, and then I have a dream that will never leave my memory
Yeah,
because
you wanna know the
I still think about it all the time.
weirdest dream I've ever had?
What?
I had a dream that it was like a toilet with a notebook and a pencil sitting on the back of it. And that was my dream. Dead ass.
Wait,
Like
wait.
it was just a toilet with a
Yeah,
notebook and a pencil. And I'm
like
just in the hallway staring at it and I'm just looking around. That that might have
the
been the
to-
fucking dumbest dream. I swear to God,
the
I had a
toilet
dream
was
about a
writing.
no, it was just a plain ass
It was just
toilet
on
and on the
there.
back, on the nah, nigga, just a notebook open with a fucking pencil. And that was a dream.
Let me find out the toilet was writing raps, bro.
It was a time for you to get on the toilet and write notes.
Facts.
Hell no.
I can't
No,
even remember the last time I had a nightmare though. I
I
guess
can't.
I guess the
Mine would be me killing those kids.
I guess it's just from me listening to music when I sleep. It must be keeping my mind calm. I did get shot up in my dream a few weeks ago, but it wasn't really a nightmare because I lived.
Oh
And
shit! No, you just made me remember one.
I just had somebody take the bullets out,
Yeah,
bandage me up.
Titan. You just made me remember a dream. I fucking this is like a couple months ago. My cousin had called me, and because he's overseas right now, and he called me, and so after that I went to sleep, and of course I had a dream, and he was in it. So me and him, like some motherfuckers was shooting at us like a car chase, and we were in the car behind them, and they were shooting at us, like shooting back at us and shit. And so we driving fast as fuck, and we're going down this hill, right? We're going down this hill. I'm gonna paint this picture. We're going down this hill, and at the end of the bottom of the hill, right? It's pretty steep. At the bottom of the hill is ocean. It's just the ocean.
Ooh.
Like it just goes into the ocean, and the car that's in front of us were chasing them, and they're shooting at us and shit or whatever too. And so there's one car on the left side of the road, and it's kind of like horizontal, not vertical. It's like aimed to the left and shit. And they go in front of that car, and they fucking stop. And then we go around the other side, and we stop, bro. My nigga, I'm sitting behind my cousin who's driving. And so as soon as they stop, we stop. And them niggas get out the car fast as hell and just start unloading. Pop, 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 right? And my cousin's door's open, but he didn't even get out the fucking whip, bro. He didn't get out the whip because he just took all them bullets. Pop, 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 pop. So he's getting shot the fuck up in front of me while I'm behind him in the back seat. He's taking all these hits. These motherfuckers reload or whatever. And so I get out. I open my car door and I get out and I start shooting. I shoot one time, right? Miss. But they just start unloading on my ass.
Damn.
I get shredded like on some Denzel shit, bro.
Damn.
And I've never died in a dream before. Like I would always wake up. Bro, I watched it was like it was an outer body. Like I was dreaming, but I was watching myself get shot, and then I sit down in the back seat and close the door, and like I watched myself like fade to the right and die, and I was looking at myself in the car dead in my dream, and then I
Damn.
woke up, and then I woke up. Shit was bro, that shit was crazy.
Yikes.
That shit was crazy. I've had some crazy dreams.
One of the
You just
weirdest
made me remember that one though, because you of what you was talking about.
one of the weirdest dreams I had, and I'll never forget, is when I was young. But I was asleep, but my only purpose in the dream was figuring out how to wake up. And I would go to
Mm,
like different places in my mind, trying to figure out how to wake up. And then
yeah,
I wake up, but I was still asleep.
that's some inception shit.
Yeah, I'm going place to place, asking motherfuckers how do I wake up.
Yeah.
testing out shit and not waking up. Then I finally wake up and I'm still in the dream.
You know what dream I be having a lot? I have to. So like when I go to sleep, if I like really gotta piss or something, right? I always have the. You know how like when you're a kid, you have a dream that you're pissing, and then you actually wake up and you piss yourself.
Yeah.
Well, when that shit would happen when I was younger,
Can't
but
relate because I always pee before I went to bed.
well,
I
me
gotta pee
too.
before I go to bed.
Even to this day,
If I
I do,
don't,
but still.
My dream would be
I'm
me
gonna wake up
going to
with a
the
full
bathroom,
bladder.
so I don't pee myself.
You said what?
My dream would be me going to the bathroom, so I don't pee myself.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
no, so
why does pee feeling weird?
yeah,
And,
exactly.
and it's because I wake up to piss on me.
That's what I'm
I ain't
saying.
never
But look,
had that problem.
Why am I peeing in the toilet, but I feel like it's being blocked by something?
yeah. But see, this is the thing. Like nowadays, because that happened when I was young, but now it's like it's a different dream. Like it's me like trying to piss, like I'm trying to, and it's like I'm like stopping myself. I don't know that I'm dreaming in the dream, but it's like something's telling me not to do this shit. You feel me? And it's like, but I can't. I'm like, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something just doesn't feel right. Something just doesn't feel right. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta piss. So
Yeah.
now, like, I don't piss myself, obviously, ever, but it's like that's the dream I have, and they'll fucking wake me up to go piss. Shit's crazy. That shit happens. Like that shit always happens.
I be having dreams nowadays where I piss, and then I
And then
wake
nothing
up.
happens.
I wake up nervous because from past experiences I would have pissed myself, but I was
Yeah.
having dreams like full on pissing and shit. I wake up dry.
Mhm. Yeah.
Crazy.
This nigga pissing in the bed in his dreams. That's his nightmare. Pissing in the bed.
This happened before to
Nah,
me too.
when I piss in my dreams, it ain't never nightmares. This is like I gotta go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
or
Bro.
I was in this place, this warehouse place, and one of my dreams, I think the X-Men were involved at some point. This is the last dream I remember where I peed myself, and then I was in this warehouse, and it was a sink full of water, and I was like, I gotta pee, and I pee in the sink, and I feel it, like I feel my real pee, but I don't stop.
And the X-Men were there.
Yeah, it was the X-Men
You
was
pissed
involved
yourself in,
somehow.
you pissed yourself in front of Cyclops and Wolverine and them.
Yeah.
Professor X was fucking with you, nigga. Bro, the scariest dream I've had a couple nightmares before in life. One was after I watched Phantom Menace because I had a dream of fucking motherfucking Darth Maul was in my face. But that wasn't even a dream because like I was asleep and all that happened was his face just said like in my like in my dream, bro. He just popped up and I woke the fuck up and
You
I
ain't even
ran to
had
the
to pop out
bathroom.
the lightsaber?
Nah, bro, he didn't do shit. All he just everything was dark, and then he just was in my in my face, and I woke up and I fucking ran to the bathroom, and then I didn't piss or nothing, but I turned the lights on because that back then that was our like light for the shit. Ran to the bathroom, turned on the light, and I was like. I was scared as fuck, and I was to go sleep in my mom's bed. And I told her what happened, and so she let me sleep in there. I was like 9. This is 5th grade, so I was 9 or 10. That shit was That's one of the nightmares I remember. But that wasn't really like a nightmare. The second one, huh?
I'll go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was about to say, you ever had them dreams where you like listening to like a TV or something and you fall asleep and you start dreaming that shit?
Yeah.
Of
I do
the
that
of
shit
what
a
was on
lot,
TV?
actually.
all the
Yeah, I do that
time.
shit a lot.
I don't think so.
My music get involved. Sometimes I have this routine where I watch like a Twitch clips YouTube video before I go to bed,
Uh
and sometimes I pass out before I can switch to the Spotify. So it just be playing YouTube while I'm asleep, and that
hmm
shit started to be incorporated in my dreams.
That happens to me. Well,
I
for
think
music though, music will play like the whole time, and I have dreams to where I'm just walking around with like just music. Like I'm just like the music is embedded into my dream, and then I wake. But when I don't sleep with music anymore because I wake up, and I feel like I didn't sleep at all. Like it feels like I heard every single song throughout the
yeah.
whole night. So that's why I don't do it anymore.
I don't. I gotta sleep with it off too.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
just when I first
Like
started,
I'll play music in my headphones or some shit
hmm
just to be preoccupied, just to have that noise. But
I just use the
I
radio
need it
and
to be dark.
Spotify and let that shit roll. But when I first started sleeping like this, I would play the same YouTube video. It'd be Steven Universe chill songs. And I know if I make it to the end of the video, it's a 30-minute video, that I'm fucked because I'm not asleep. And sometimes I
Yeah,
be feeling fully awake, hoping I don't get to the end and I be out in like the first five. Like I use the
yeah,
songs to keep track.
That's what I be listening like the motivational videos. That should have knocked me right out. But that shit gets me through the day at work.
yeah.
I don't think I could
Do
listen to
y'all,
people talking.
do you guys ever have reoccurring dreams though? Like ones that you've had since childhood? Because I have one.
Not that I can remember.
Nah.
I have one. There's a dream I remember when I was a kid. And so when I was a little kid, I fell into a pile of red ants. I think I told y'all this. I don't remember if I did. But I was riding my tricycle, and my grandma told me not to go around the side because there was a pile over there. I didn't give a shit. I was 4, so I fucking rode rode over there anyway. And somehow I guess I fucking hit a pebble or something and flew into the pile of red ants. It bit me up. I was fucked up. Had to get naked in the front yard and sprayed down with a water hose. And
Yikes.
and for a while I had a dream. I kept having the same dream over and over again. I don't have it anymore, but I remember this shit vividly. It was me running away from a tsunami. I didn't even know what a fucking tsunami was, low key. Now that I'm thinking about it, when I was that young, but it was a tsunami of red ants that were above me and about to. It was they were always about to like fall on me and cover me. Yeah, always about to crash, but they never crashed. Like I just kept running and running, and it would just hover over me the whole time.
Damn.
Shit was fucking terrifying.
I do like
Then,
every.
hmm?
It's not too often, but like every now and then I'll have a dream where I'm doing something and a snake bites me on my hand, like a viper. It'll just
Yeah,
bite me on my hand, but then like I just wake up because I don't fuck with snakes, and I just know, yo, the real me wouldn't be fucking around with this snake. So we
facts.
gotta be dreaming. Like I'm dead ass. Like I be trashing myself in my dreams. I'd be like, you dumb nigga. I wake up, I'd be like, yo, why the fuck am I retarded in my dreams?
Damn.
I'm never strong enough. I'm never fast enough. Like what the fuck? What's the point of a dream if I can't ball out in it?
It's kind of like your court.
Yeah. I be fighting. Please don't bring that up. I be
I was just
fighting.
playing. I'm like,
I be fighting in my dreams. And I be struggling because of the dream physics. But I be getting
yeah,
mines.
Not me. I'm about to start bringing a gun with me to my dreams.
I hate the
Oh,
dreams.
that's another thing. I fell asleep watching Daisy one day, and somebody started shooting, and I hopped up so quick. Like I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I threw my headphones off. I was ready. I was like, "I'm about to fucking die in this bitch."
I hate the dreams where you feel like you falling. Cause that shit be feeling like for real, for real. When I dream, I don't know about y'all, but when that shit
Nigga, my
hit,
shit be in slow motion, and it Like I fucking hate falling.
Like I have a full body reaction. Like I feel it. Next thing I know, my whole body shoot up because I feel like I'm falling. Just out of nowhere. Like
That's happened to me.
it's like when I finally drift off, I feel like I fall. Then my body shoot up. When all I'm doing is laying in the bed. Because when I be falling, it be feeling hard. Like I'm falling from a fucking building or something.
Nah, mine just be tripping. And like like when you trip and you just know you going down, so you gotta brace yourself. That's
Yeah.
me the whole
Yeah.
time, and it's just in slow motion.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Other
I
than
hate when
that, I
that shit
don't
happen.
much.
I have a recurring dream to where it's like it still happens to this day. I'll be. I think I told y'all this one before. I'll be like, okay, so you know how to ride a bike,
Yeah.
Yeah,
right? How you're pedaling and shit. In my dream, I'm floating, probably about maybe 10 inches above the ground, and I'm pedaling nothing, but I'm floating the whole time and going everywhere I want to go. But as long as I'm pedaling, I'm flying.
So you ride an invisible bike.
Yeah, pretty much.
that's a dope ass dream, to be honest.
Yeah, and I'm just like floating around everywhere.
My Most of the time, my shit be lame as fuck.
Yeah, I miss the dreams I used to have where I could fly and shit. I had superpowers. Now my shit just real, but weird real.
Yeah,
I need to figure
nigga.
Like,
out.
nigga, have y'all niggas ever had to pay a bill in y'all dreams? That's when I knew I was just fucking like, God damn, bruh. I know I didn't fucking pay a bill in my dreams. Like, I'm fucking really depressed.
I be having dreams like I'm in high school a lot, even though I
Bro,
fucking graduated in high school and college.
me too. Well, not college, but me too. I be having dreams that I missed the bus and shit, and
Yeah,
now I'm gonna get in trouble and I'm gonna get whooped. And then I remember, and then I be like, wait, nigga, I graduated.
yeah. Like
This shit was yeah,
motherfuckers,
that shit was weird.
motherfuckers from school are in my dreams, back from my high school days. This shit really feel like it's happening,
Yeah.
and I wake up. I wake up like I'm late for school,
Mhm.
just to be like, nigga, I was in high school 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Go
that has to be PTSD.
Bro,
big fact.
that's the reason why from high school I used to wake up when I could see the sun coming up, like when it gets start to get brighter. And I still use that as like a clock. Like I'll look outside and be like, oh, it ain't that bright yet.
Yeah.
I
That's been
can't
a habit
believe
for
I
like
used to
10 years,
wake
20
up
years.
that early for so long. Like to
Yeah.
me now, it's unfathomable that I could ever wake up that early again.
My nigga,
It's
I don't want to
what?
wake up. I don't want to wake up before 4
It's
a.m. anytime.
unfathomable, motherfucker. I used to wake up at least in elementary school. My mom would wake me up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm not even in bed at my earliest till then. Then
That's crazy when you think about it.
yeah. Then I started to wake up at like 6:30 when I was in like high school.
That's conditioning like a motherfucker for real.
High school, middle school, because the bus comes at 7:45. 7:45.
Like,
That's
yo,
crazy.
but I would go into class like my senior year. My first period class was always a bullshit class, so I could go in there and sleep. Remember the music appreciation teacher touched my face, trying to wake me up. I looked at him, bro. And I was like, nigga, I know damn well you didn't touch my face. He called my mom. He called my mom, and I went home and told my mom the same thing. Like, I don't give a fuck if I was asleep. That nigga touched my cheek. I don't like that. A nigga better never touch my cheek.
In first grade, I had second grade. In second grade, I had this teacher. Fuck you if you hear this, bitch. Her name was Miss Irons.
Oh, Dusty bitch.
Dusty, stupid, old, wrinkly, stink bitch.
She's probably dead
Fuck.
by now.
Probably she was like 80 something when I was in second grade, so I know that bitch is in the
Yeah,
casket.
she gone.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way she's still kicking.
That
R.I.P.
bitch still teaching in the same classroom. She been teaching that bitch for 70 years.
But she got dementia and be forgetting the lessons.
Bro,
She
this
teaching the
bitch
same
hated me.
exact thing every day.
Middle of the
She
semester, y'all still on chapter 1.
Motherfuckers get tests. It's the same question over and over.
Niggas still failing. Fuck that bitch, bro. My mom took me out that class, and let me tell you why. Cause this bitch, right, she hated me, and she hated the homie. He was black too. And what happened was one day, I'll never forget this shit. One day, this nigga, let's just call him Demetrius, right?
I know a couple of those fuck niggas, but I don't use that name. Just about everyone I met except for one has been a hoe.
All right,
Straight up.
let's call him Deontay. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, they got triggered. So me and Deontay was homies, right? And I remember this one day he had to use the bathroom like bad. When you a little kid, if you gotta go, you gotta go. You feel me? So he was like, Miss Irons, I have to pee like really bad. I have to pee, right? And he was a thug nigga. Now I'm thinking about it because I was in the hood. I was in the hood during this time. So it was just a whole bunch of black hood little niggas. And so she was like, you can hold it. He was like, I can't hold it. Bitch, I can't. He didn't say bitch. I'm using my own words. He was like, I can't hold it. And she was like, well, you're going to have to hold it because you're not going. And he was like, if you don't let me go, I'm going to use it here. And she was like, no, you're not. You're going to hold it. He didn't say no more words after that, bro. This nigga stood up. I looked at him. I'm like, Deontay, don't do it, cuz. Don't do it, nigga. Next thing you know, I'll never forget what he was wearing. This motherfucker, I don't remember his shirt, but he had jean shorts on, bro. You know, little niggas always wearing jean shorts. He had jean shorts on, and all you see is piss coming out of his fucking legs. And I was looking, and in my head, I'm like, "You go, nigga, you go, nigga, fuck this bitch."
I would have been in that bitch dying laughing.
I was looking, I was like, "Oh shit, this nigga's really doing this." I was like, "This nigga's really doing it." Piss in there, a whole puddle. That nigga was underneath the whole puddle.
Damn.
You remember I had a teacher write me up. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll keep going in a second. I'm
I had
gonna
a
tell you why I
teacher
got
write
kicked
me
out
up
the
because
class.
you know when teachers you be like, yo, can I go to the bathroom? And they would be
Mhm.
like, may I?
Yeah.
May you go to some
Can
shit
you?
like that? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. You didn't ask. Yes, I did. You said may I? Some shit like that. I'm going to the bathroom. That bitch wrote me up.
For
Fuck
not
the
saying
fact
may
that you
I.
gotta ask to go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yo, fuck you, Miss Pettis.
I gotta ask. I gotta ask
You
to
will
do a
fuck about
bodily
your English
function.
class.
It was
Facts,
it was
nigga.
extremely hard for me, especially in high school, because I started. This is when I really started drinking my gallon every day, so I'd be having to pee a lot. Sometimes a lot in the same class.
Mm-hmm.
Shit would be tough, cause motherfuckers be like, "Didn't you just go?" And be like, "Yeah, but I gotta go again. I drink a gallon a day."
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
and
And
like in college, I had to be there. Like I had to be in class. If I walked out and went to the bathroom, they would time you, and the minimum you could, like the minimum time was 15 minutes. So they'd be
in
like,
college,
"Oh, yeah, like if you go to school for aviation mechanic, you have to physically be in that class, and you're only allowed to miss it's either 7 or 14 hours that whole semester. And so you
Damn,
walk out the bathroom, that's 15 minutes. You're late for lunch by 1 minute. You might as well fuck around for 14 minutes and then walk in that bitch.
damn.
damn.
And so like I would just walk out, go to the bathroom. Like, oh, you're gonna be timed. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I gotta piss. I'm gonna just sit here and focus about getting pissed, like pissing on myself because I'm gonna lose 15 minutes. How about you stop being a dickhead and let me go down the hallway and piss?
Yeah, that should never.
Like,
That should have made no sense.
I don't I don't think I fuck with anybody that follows the rules to the T. Cause I'm like, yo, you got no fucking like individualism. You have nothing. Like you can't let me go right here and piss and not time me.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers. When I was in junior year in high school, when I was still living in Arizona, my aunt and uncle, because I got in trouble, I got written up for um for just leaving. Cause I was like, I have to use the bathroom. Like I gotta piss, bro. Like I gotta go bad. And he was like, no, you're not leaving. And I was like, who not? So I got up and I walked out and I fucking went to the bathroom and I came back and I got in trouble, got written up, sent to the principal's office or whatever. And when I went home, I told them exactly what happened. I was like, I got written up today, and they were like, "What? Like what you do?" And I was like, I had to piss extremely bad, extremely bad. I could not hold it, and my teacher wouldn't let me go. And I just walked out, and I went anyway. And then there was like they took my side, which I didn't even expect. But they was like, bro, if you gotta piss, fuck what he talking about. You could go use the bathroom, right? Like, don't just do it all the time, like just to do it, but like you like handle your business.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to tell
I
my
was like,
teacher
all
I'm
right,
going to the
sir.
bathroom. It's to be in the gym. Using the bathroom for 45 minutes. Yeah, it was. I couldn't get it out. In the I'm in the basketball gym.
Wow.
Oh
Oh,
shit, no.
I was a habitual class skipper. If I could skip that bitch and not get caught, I probably would.
Nigga, freshman year, I told y'all before, I had nothing but D's and F's. Nigga, I almost failed football, bro. You know,
Wow.
Nigga, how do you fail at PE?
my nigga, because I wasn't never showing up, dog. In freshman year, when once football season, like once shit was done, and you still have football class, right? It's your period. It's a uh
Yeah,
I
it's some
forgot
sort
I
of
forgot
PE credit.
like when I forgot
Elective.
an elective. Yeah. And so freshman year, because I didn't give a fuck at all my freshman year. I didn't care until sophomore year, but freshman year I really did not want to be there. So I was like, I'm not doing shit. I don't fuck with anything here. I don't fuck with none of y'all. Y'all could all eat my dick. I don't care. And so freshman year, like the football where you work out and shit, like the weight room,
Mm-hmm.
that area is by the exit of the school. And that fucking gate is always open. And right next to that gate, you walk right there, 25 steps is Taco Bell.
Oh my god.
You feel me? And so I wasn't doing it at first, but then these two niggas from Sacramento came and they ended up being the homies. And then we just was like, man, fuck it. These niggas, the seniors do it. And the senior, one of them, his name was Mondo. And he was a senior. He was on varsity, and his dad was one of the coaches. So I had said, I was like, well, if they do this shit all the time and they don't get in trouble, they can't say shit to us if we do it. So we did it. We walked to motherfucking Taco Bell. Walked to Taco Bell. Came back with Taco Bell. Didn't eat it there on some smart shit, which we should have did. But we fucking came back with Taco Bell into the motherfucking weight room and was eating Taco Bell in,
Oh
in,
hell yeah,
Wow.
nigga. We used to do that shit
and
all the
in that
time.
shit, bro. We was eating in the fucking weight room, like in there, bro. Like in the little section that we could eat and shit. And we got sent to the fucking principal's office so quick. And I was the first nigga to say it, bro. We was in there. I was like, well, the coach's son do it all the time, so I don't know how we're gonna get in trouble. I thought it was okay. And that nigga came out, bro. He got called down to the office.
Yeah.
The fucking coach got called down into the office, and then I told him the same shit, and then they ended up letting us go because
Wow.
like how we gonna get in trouble for some shit, yo? You let your son and them niggas do every day.
Bro,
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
since
They didn't call my mom or nothing.
I used to walk to school, and there was a diner like right across the street. And so I would go and stop. It's like 7:35. I got to be in class at 7:40. I'm stopping by this motherfucking diner, and I'm getting me a fucking omelet. I'm about to eat good. I got waffles and all of this shit, nigga. I'm eating this shit in the classroom, and the teacher be like, "You can't eat that." Well, I paid for it, bitch.
Got a
I'm
whole feast
I'm
on
sitting
that
in the back of
bitch.
the nigga. I'm back there. I stopped one day, and the principals come in there.
Wait. You had a full course meal?
Nigga, you think I was playing, bro? I used to go in that bitch grubbing.
Dude,
The
take the
fuck with
napkin, put it in his lap.
not even in my lap, bro. I'm wiping my face with it. It's syrup dripping all on the desk, nigga. I'm fucking it up.
That shit is hilarious.
Did you bring enough for everybody? Hell no, bitch.
Bitch, everybody ain't paid for this.
Let
Like
somebody
one day,
touch this.
my principal and superintendent walked into the diner one day when I was in there ordering. They was like, "We're gonna get you for truancy." They was like, "You're skipping," and I was like, "How the fuck am I skipping if I ain't even been to the school yet? I'm getting me some motherfucking food, bro. You can't." It was like, "We're gonna call your mom," and I'm gonna be like, "Where do you think I got my money from? You think, nigga?
You was a fucking menace, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, I was fucking horrible. I was fighting like every other week in high school. When I tell
See,
y'all,
first,
y'all got like I'm at my most calm right now. Like how I am in high school, I was fucking volatile, bro. You said some shit I don't like, I was punching you in your shit. I was getting suspended like 3 or 4 times a year.
Wow.
you a fucking
That's why I
menace,
said I
bro.
miss fight. I used to fight so fucking much, and that's why I said I miss it.
Freshman year was the only. Well, freshman year, after freshman year, I like got my act together. I was like, all right, I need to try to actually graduate because I'm not trying to be the only one in my family who don't graduate. And if motherfuckers start talking shit like they already were, and I don't graduate and I prove them right, then that shit would, that shit would just set me the fuck off. I like proving people wrong. So
Bro, I feel like my
I was just
family
like,
has
fuck
a
it.
curse. My family has a curse with men.
What do you mean?
Bro, like all the women in my family are fucking successful as fuck. Like my sister, she's going back. She's about to have her master's. I just graduated high school. That's all I have. It ain't fucking work.
Yeah.
But she got a job, and I'm like, fuck. I want to be that. I want to be like my sister, bro. Like she's fucking grinding. She got a full-time job. She's going to a university. She graduated from my like historical black college, bro. I was like, yo, my sister, she's a part of this. And I was like, I want to do this. And then I go and like look into it. I'm motivated. The next day I'd be like, yo, I don't want to do this fucking shit. I lose so much.
Yeah.
I lose motivation for shit so fucking fast, and I don't know how to stop that shit. I want to be motivated.
I'm motivated to get out this fucking job, but then I remember I gotta look for jobs. I don't feel like doing it.
Facts.
And I just be stuck in this fucking hellhole.
Bro, I don't know what it is. It takes me so long to do some shit because I just be procrastinating.
Yeah. When I left Taco
Like before,
Bell, go ahead.
I just said same.
When I left Taco Bell to go to this place, it wasn't even because I applied. I was taking out the trash, and one of the girls who used to work there pulled up on me and said, "You want to work here?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I went in after my shift, and they said, "All right, come train." Blah 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 blah, and then I was there.
That's crazy.
I've never had a real deal interview before. So far, every interview
oh,
I've had, the niggas who worked there hooked me up. So I basically had the job already.
I be feeling like I kill job interviews, but then they be like, "Oh, we'll get in touch," and I never hear from them.
Do y'all dress up
They
for
be like,
jobs?
"Oh,
Job interviews?
What?
yeah,
Do we what?
yeah,
Do y'all dress up for job interviews?
I do."
I used to. Then I stopped giving a fuck. Now,
It depends
if
on
I
what
do
it
it,
is.
if I do an interview, I'm wearing a dress shirt that I'm comfortable with, now tucked in, and I'm wearing dress slacks.
And that's
Was
another fucking thing.
I wish you could just wear regular ass clothes. I fucking hate uniforms. Sorry, forget
Nigga,
what I
I gotta
said.
tuck my shirt in and I work at a gym, nigga. Like
Exactly.
what?
I work at
That
Taco
my
Wait.
Bell. Why the fuck I need to have dress pants to get fucking beef on? Stain my shit. I don't even
Yeah,
work
make
there no
it.
more. Piss me off. The
I
only thing
don't.
I like about I'm gonna stop talking. Go ahead.
I can't remember the last time I wore a uniform. Oh, last time I wore a uniform for a job was 2019. I do not. I don't fuck with uniforms.
Yeah, I don't have a uniform at my job now. That's the only thing I tolerate about the place. I'm not gonna say like because I don't like anything about it. But I
That's
like,
just
but I tolerate the fact that we don't have to have a. Well, we have a shirt, but that should be dirty, so I don't wear it. We
What's
supposed
this?
we supposed to wear the shirt, but I wear what I want.
They don't say nothing to you. Might as
Better
well.
not, motherfucker. My motherfucking boss. I ain't seen him in a month. I ain't said a word to him.
Yeah.
Might as well not even exist to me.
Bro,
Oh.
I even got in trouble for fucking having the wrong color shorts on, and I had to go in there and prove to her that my shorts were allowed. We're only supposed to have black, blue, khaki, and gray. I had on fucking blue shorts. She was like, "No, you can't have on blue." Like, bitch, first off, why is there so? I gotta have a fucking belt and tuck my shirt in to go fucking work and check somebody into a fucking tanning bed. And then when I go and clean some shit and I bend over, my shirt comes untucked, so I gotta do that shit all over again. I'll just stop doing it. They be like,
Gotta
tuck your shirt in. Okay.
gotta dress nice for a place where people sweat and get stank.
I gotta tuck my shirt in for this bitch there's a woman in there, she's only 42 years old. I thought this bitch was fucking in her 60s. Just because they be in there tanning and shit, burning they fucking skin up.
Yeah, you
And you want me to tuck
they
in my shirt for this fucking leather
fucking up
couch
their
looking bitch?
everything.
You want you want me to fucking have a belt loops in my pants for this beef jerky looking bitch, bro? Imagine.
Motherfuckers turn themselves to leather.
You think I you think they give a fuck if my shirt is untucked while I'm trying to do something? No, they don't.
I
I
like
can't even go. Go.
I like I like when I walk into my job looking mad as fuck and just looking regular, and then I walk in the back just to see, and I try to glance over at the customers to see how they react. Cause I really make it look like I don't work there, and I just walk into the back, and I be wondering if they think if
This nigga
they,
about to go kill the chef.
cause when I take out the trash, I come from the back, and I just walk around coming through the front. And I be looking pissed. I be sweaty. I'm mad. And then I'm just like this, and I walk to the back, and I can feel the people heads just following me as I go, cause they be giving me the glances the second I walk in the door, like I'm some customer. And then I walk my ass to the back, and nobody reacting.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Oh, when I go to work like a little faded. Like a guy has noticed. He was like, "Yo, some days you come in here, you won't say shit." And he'd be like, "What be wrong with you?" And I'd be like, "To be honest, bro, I be in this bitch high, and I be thinking to myself, or I got my beanie on, hot in my fucking earbuds. I'm listening to music or a podcast. I don't want to be fucked with. Y'all niggas, y'all niggas, quick to ruin some shit up here. You ain't about to ruin my high.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can work at a job without being able to listen to my headphones. They try
Oh,
to.
bro, it's fucking torture.
Yeah, I just don't like the sound of life. Shit sounds trash. Fuck, I want to hear y'all talk for. Fuck, I want to hear the birds chirping or cars rushing by. Motherfucker, I'll put on my fucking tunes and be vibing.
Yeah.
They try to they try to ban me from using them at Taco Bell. You know how you have those fucking head things?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I take my shit, put it right underneath.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck about the orders. I'm supposed to be the head of the line. I gotta start off the orders. I put my music like halfway so I can hear what they say a little bit.
Bro,
But I
get you
still
an
got them
Apple
tuned.
Watch. Get your Apple Watch. That's it. When people talk to me, I just fucking scroll the thing and it'll turn the music down.
I used to have Apple Watch. Then I fell on my bike, broke the face of it. And
Damn.
I stopped using Apple Watches. I wanted to get one again.
Is there a video of you falling?
No. It was at college.
Damn. Tough.
Like I scraped it on the shit. On the street.
Oh
Whole fucking
damn.
thing was fucked up.
Yeah, I got these headphones now where you can you like got the active noise canceling, so it blocks out like all the sound, and then like you can have it tuned to where like you can hear voices, but it takes down like all the extra background noise. Or you can just have that shit just to where like you can't hear anything, you just hear the music. And so like when I really don't want to talk to anybody, I just have it where I can't hear anything and just the music, and they'll be talking to me, and I'll just look at them. Like, bitch, you see me doing something. I'm gonna stop and have a conversation with you. No, I didn't hear
Yes.
your shitty ass joke coming through the walkie-talkie, bitch.
Ha ha ha! Click. I would need that. Sorry, having a stroke up here. I would like those kinds of um AirPods or whatever. Those Apple things, but
Yeah,
they too expensive.
yeah, just like the regular like Pod Pros, they got the active noise canceling. I heard those is really good, but I wasn't gonna pay like 250 for those. I paid 100 for mine, and I think they're dope.
Yeah, shits I
I never
use.
had like the
The shits I use be $20-$30. You good over there?
Yeah.
Cause now if you be sleeping, it's gonna be on the pod. And I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna elevate the sound so they hear it.
Nigga, you need to fucking relax, man. You know what to do me like that.
You stopping me dead in my tracks when you start snoring.
You're not finna do me like that. Tell you, bro. Fuck that.
You always be so subtle until it's not. You just dozing off. But when you full on sleep, that shit, the full on attacks in my ears.
Anyway.
Right, he said he had to mute me when we was watching The Godfather.
Yeah.
I fell asleep. I woke up and I was like, "My bad, bro. I even like scooted up a little bit to watch the movie. Still laid my head back down. I was knocked out again and didn't wake up. I was like, I woke up. I was like, damn. I guess he finished the movie without me.
Bro, that nigga felt, bro. He woke up trying to like fix the shit, and then he couldn't fix the shit, so he had to get up, and then he fixed it. Next thing, like a second later, I just heard, I'm like, busy, busy, busy. I started yelling, bro. I'm like, busy. Once he didn't wake up, I was like, well, let me go ahead and meet this nigga and finish the movie.
I'm trying to be dealing with your ass.
No, you don't, bro.
There'd be hella
What?
times where I call your name, no response. and we leave the Discord, you sitting in there the next 2 hours by yourself because you sleep.
I used to fall asleep in this bitch all the time. I'd be in Discord 24/7 because I'd never leave the channel. I used to leave this bitch open on my computer with my shit in there while I'm at work and everything, and come back and just put my headphones on.
This reminds me, we have to have an intervention.
Bro, what? On the pod?
Yes. Why is
my
it
nigga.
that you disappear
My nigga.
from the Discord? Then we all get off. And then you be messaging us. Y'all going to sleep.
We be in this bitch for hours. And somehow, after we all get off, it's like 5, 10, 15 minutes later. So y'all ain't coming. Y'all done. Y'all going to bed. Yeah, nigga, it's 4 o'clock in the morning for me.
Like, you be gone. We think you sleep or something. You just disappear. Then we all get off. And then all of a sudden I see a message bubble pop up on my Discord. Y'all going to sleep? So what you be doing when you disappearing? Since you don't be going to be in there with us.
What you mean, bro?
It used to be gone. Gone for hours. Then we all leave. And then you be hitting us up.
It's just timing, bro. Sometimes I'll get a phone call.
Nigga, I made a freestyle about you always fucking leaving. That's not what you doing.
Look, man. Look. That's the past, bro.
It's not.
What we need?
Because you gotta do it again.
Nah, it's my shit on Do Not Disturb right now.
Do what?
There'll be other days.
I said my shit is on Do Not Disturb right now. For the pod. But in Discord,
talking about in life.
But I be in there, and then I'll get a call. And then after the call is over most times, and I'll just come back and y'all be gone. I'm like, what the fuck? I was gone for like 10 minutes.
Maybe you need to stop talking.
You be gone
so
for like
much.
2 or 3 hours.
Yes.
No, I do.
Yes, you do.
Look,
that shit might be feeling like 10, 15 to you, but to us it's 2-3 hours.
This nigga takes so many phone calls.
Hyperbolic time chamber, nigga? What do you mean?
We be watching whole movies, and you still ain't here. Then we get off. Y'all go to bed.
Y'all sleep.
Oh, y'all got off.
What was you saying, Beast?
I forget. It'll come back to me in a second.
You need to stop talking to these people so long. I don't know how you do it.
Beast, you said something about phone calls.
You take more phone calls in a day than I do in a month. That's how I don't answer my phone and how often you answer yours.
You take more.
I'm not even lying.
In a day than I do in 6 years.
But we would be playing 2K. This nigga would be like, "I'll be back." So this nigga would be in
that's
Discord.
what he says. I'll be back. Never comes back for hours. Then we all get off.
This nigga would be in Discord on the phone and playing on the PlayStation. And I'm like, yo, this nigga is doing the most. He's doing. This nigga is doing too much.
I can't talk to all the people I want to talk to at once, man.
Bro, I be getting lost in the conversation. I ain't even gonna lie. I just be listening.
Blow his back out, Jeremy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to my cousins. Put your balls in his mouth. I'm sorry. I'm on 2K.
Y'all niggas don't know shit. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing. Fuck out of here.
Bro, is that my mouth freaking out like that, or is that Titan?
What?
My mouth is fucking freaking the fuck out. I don't know what the.
Bitch, you there?
Yeah.
just started talking in jumping.
I thought my shit was broke. Like this shit was just spazzing out.
I didn't tell y'all why I got kicked or why my mom took me out of second grade.
Oh yeah.
I forgot. I forgot.
Why?
That bitch, Miss Irons, bro. Miss Irons, eat my dick. If you hear this, if you're not dead, if you're dead, I'm gonna piss on shit on you and spit on your grave. Anyway, she.
I
So
support it.
after the piss thing, this bitch made me write 100 stanzas saying I will not something. Clearly, it didn't stick.
Damn. Stanzas?
Yeah, you know what that is?
I forgot.
A stanza is when you write the same thing over and over, over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah. I'm sure you know.
I do, but I don't remember what the stanza was about. It was just like I will not something. And so, in her class, like I would put my head down sometimes during like story time or during whatever, and she would spray us with fucking water. She would spray us with a water bottle. Me and the other black dude, Deontay, we'll call him. But I was saying this because when BZ was talking about the teacher touching his cheek and shit, that nigga was older, but I was in what, second grade. She would
Mm-hmm.
spray us. She would spritz us with the shit, and we'd be like, "Bro, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you fucking spraying water on us, my nigga? We're not fucking. Like, I'm not a dog. That shit." So I obviously I didn't say that. I was in second grade, but I was thinking that motherfucker, and then, so I told my mom about the shit. She said, "What? She did what? The who?" So, okay. Took we went down to the school, told the principal, had a meeting. Me, my mom, the principal, and Miss Irons. My mom was talking that shit, talking about you gonna spray my kid, like you gotta be fucked up type shit, and ended up transferring classes. Went to a whole different class, and she was cool.
Yeah,
Damn.
She was
I ain't never told anybody this story. I think I was in the 5th or 6th grade. I
mm.
was sick. My stomach was fucked up, and I kept going, like, kept trying to go to the bathroom. I'll go, and I'll come back 10 minutes later. I gotta go again. The third time, she was like, "Nah, you can't go. You're just trying to skip class." I ended up shitting on myself in the class.
Damn.
In the
For
class.
some reason, yeah, in the classroom, for some reason, she didn't believe me. I walk up, my chair is wet. Like, you can see it. Like, yeah, I just shit on
Mm.
myself. And then I go to the office. She was like, "Yo, I can't let you use the school phone. It's not an emergency, bitch. I got shit on myself. I'm
What do you
walking around
mean?
with no, yeah, like the secretary. She was a big fat ass bitch. She was like one of the bitches like you, like she's so fucking fat. Like she had to have like a walker, and she had one, bro. She had the biggest fucking chair I've ever seen. Like they had to custom build this bitch a fucking office chair.
Damn.
And she wouldn't get up and walk for shit. She would just glide her fat ass around on the chair. I mean, she was like, "I couldn't. I'm not gonna let you call your house. It's not a real emergency. You seem fine." I went. My best friend, his mom was a teacher there, so I walked in her class, and she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Call my mama. I want her to come check me out." So she called my mama. My mama up here raising hell. She was in that bitch yelling for an hour. I was going to the bathroom and come back. She's still yelling, and I was like, "Yeah, get that bitch. Get her, ma." That bitch said I couldn't go home.
You
I
gonna
remember
let
my
my son? You gonna let my son
yeah,
walk
and
around all
the only
day
thing
with shit on him?
the only thing like I can actually like vivid like remember like her saying she was like, if my son need to go home, he better call up here. If not, I'm gonna roll your big fat ass down these fucking hallways. I was like, yeah, my mama a real G. I never had a problem like with calling my parents after that. Even if
Wow.
I wasn't sick, I'd be like, yo, I want to go home.
Damn.
Was it like? Was it like a chair like this? Looking, looking general. The big comfy couch. That big ass bitch
Wow.
had to sit with them.
I remember that shit. On a big coffee couch. I hated that show.
I don't remember it for real.
It'd be the only thing I was on.
You know what show was dope?
Um,
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. I love that
Yeah,
show.
nigga
That
had
show,
pepperoni all over him.
that show and Chalk Zone, and
Chalk Zone was
Chuck,
lit.
Chuck.
Really got the chalk.
yeah, Chalk Zone was fucking amazing. Angry Beavers, Cat Dog, Rocko's Modern Life, the old school shit, like that shit.
I ain't fuck with Morocco's modern life too much like
Cat
that.
dog,
I ain't fuck with Doug
cat
like
Cat
that.
dog.
Dog.
A lonely world, look at dog.
You didn't like Rocko's Modern Life?
I
Mm-mm.
liked it.
You was probably like cow and chicken ass nigga, huh?
I mean, I watched it. I ain't actually go out and look for it. If that shit
That,
was on, I'd watch it.
I was a
that shit
kid
was
next
ass.
door. Teen Titan, Kern Cali dog.
Bro, Teen Titans, bro. I was watching the Slade episode, the one where Robin was like not possessed, but when he was
Yeah,
beating himself up, and they were
yeah.
like, Slade's not here, Robin. He was like, he is here, and bro,
Then
I
Raven go
don't,
in there in his
and
mind,
then get punched.
get her ass rocked. Slave.
But I don't remember. I was watching it on TikTok, and I don't remember how that episode ends. Like I don't remember at all. And so I was like, damn, I want to go watch this shit again. The only episode I always hated was when Cyborg fell down that dark hole. You know what I'm talking about? When they were playing football in the beginning of the episode, him, Beast Boy, and I think Robin, and he fell down that hole, and he got like torn apart and shit. And they were working on him like the whole episode and turned him into something else. Do y'all remember that episode or no?
No.
Nuh-uh.
Bro, that shit was scary as fuck. That one I didn't like watching, and I didn't like watching the motherfucker from Britain that kept fucking them up and kept winning.
Oh, I remember
I
him.
forgot. I forgot his name. That shit
Yeah, I
was
forget his
annoying.
name.
But the scariest episode was that little Muppet, the Puppet Master. That shit was that episode. That shit is scary.
I played the Teen Titans game on my GameCube so many times, over and
I
over and
didn't.
over.
I know they had a game on GameCube.
Yeah, played it all the time.
Was it the same one that was on Cartoon Network.com?
No,
I remember down down right X was how you shot Cyborg's cannon.
no, this is like a real deal game. Like you can play as any of them. My favorite one to play as was Beast Boy, transforming and shit, fighting these fucking things. The one motherfucker who, if he woke up, he turned into this dude, the acid or toxic dude.
I have no idea.
Like, fuck. He's like the slobby, the glob, like dude.
Plasma?
Hold up, let me look him up.
It sounds like you're talking about plasma.
Yeah,
It is.
Plasmus.
Oh, plasmas. Oh shit.
Yeah, that him. He fought a bunch of them, and
Yeah.
then the Hive people and shit. It was a good game. I played it so
Yeah.
many times. Second I beat it, I delete my progress and start over again.
Damn. For real?
Yeah, 'cause
But I remember
I ain't had that many games.
y'all never played Kingdom Hearts. I think y'all told me, right?
Nope.
Me and my sister played Kingdom Hearts 2, the second one, right? And we didn't have we. I don't know if you remember Hollywood Video and Blockbuster Titan, but you
I
might.
know Blockbuster.
Yeah, Hollywood Video and Blockbuster, and we rented a game. We rented Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PlayStation 2. Bro, tell me why we didn't have a fucking memory card. So we would get as far as we possibly could in one day, and then have to restart the next day because we couldn't
Yeah,
leave the shit on because my mom would check.
I at least had a memory card.
We didn't have a memory card.
Damn, that's
What?
tragic.
Remember
Yeah,
on the PlayStation 2s, you had them like big ass square memory cards.
yeah.
I remember I used to play Need for Speed. I forget which one it was,
Hot
and
Pursuit.
it was I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, it was a Need for Speed game, but I had like all these crazy ass cars. And my dad's girlfriend, she played it, and she was like, "Yeah, let me copy your account or whatever." This bitch ended up corrupting my memory card somehow. So I stole that bitch controller.
Damn.
I was so pissed off. I never played that game again after that.
Fuck that. You gonna fuck up all my shit? No way. I
And then like I would watch her play it, and she like had like all the same cars and shit. But she wasn't that good at the game, so she kept getting caught, and like all the cars ended up getting impounded.
damn.
I remember she asked to do it with Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, and I was like, ain't no fucking way, bitch. I remember I had this fucking it was a red and green Hummer. Like one of them big ass Hummers.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to just ride that bitch around and just crash it and shit.
Wow. I realized I never really had good games when I had my. I still have my GameCube in my garage, but I never really had good games for it. Like I had like open season, Chicken Little, like
Hell no,
shit,
I can't play that shit.
like shit based off movies I saw. I'm
I
pretty sure I
remember
still got my Nintendo 64 downstairs.
You know what game was fun as shit
What?
that we were proud to play? Over the Hedge.
I didn't have that one.
bro, there used to be a baseball game where you could fight and like you could choose animals and shit. Oh, what is that called? I would always be a lion. Oh, what is that fucking baseball game?
Wow, it was Destiny. Had open season, Teen Titans, Dragon Ball. Like, I had like shit where you gotta fight other people, but I ain't have nobody else to play with. And so I got a bunch of single player games. Billy and Mandy game. I was fighting computers all the time. Ain't never nobody to play with. I think I fought my grandma one time in Dragon Ball,
You whooped her ass.
from what I remember. And then I remember my controller would have a sticky A button.
I found it. That shit was called Slugfest. That shit was fire as fuck.
It was
The
a base game.
graphics didn't hold up at all.
It was a baseball game that you fight in.
Yeah, like you could run and let's say like you throw the ball at first base or something. I make it to first base and you sit right there and hold the ball. I could keep hitting your ass in the face until it fucking until like you drop the ball and I could take off and run. Or like there would be fights between like the batter and the pitcher and shit. Like if you try to hit him,
Yeah, I see
like
this runner doing a whole karate kick on this catcher.
Yeah. Copyright.
I
That's
might need
terrible.
to start putting the shit on. Like I'll edit it in after. Cause this shit always takes forever for me to just try and show the camera. Like
Yeah,
I'll just find the shit and put it on.
that'd be smart.
All right. Well, guys, we're at 2 hours and 45 minutes. I think it's
Sounds
time to
about
wrap
good.
it up.
Sounds about right.
Good, because I gotta take my ass to bed.
How many hours you got till you got to go to work?
It was 5 before we started.
Was it?
Yeah, so
Yeah, you only
like
got
two and a
two and a
half
half
hours.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
You wildin', bro.
Crazy.
I mean, I ain't want to push the podcast back the other day. I don't want to get in the habit of like saying I don't want to do it, and then we just keep pushing it back.
I feel that. I almost had to. Oh, my little cousin stood me up, bro. I ain't never been stood up by a dude.
Wow.
my little, my little cousin stood me up. This nigga said we was gonna hang out today after I got off work. I hit him up after work so I could come pick him up. Said send the Addy. He seen it. Didn't say shit. And I was like, bro, I need your address. Didn't say shit. I was like, well, he didn't see the second one. I was like, dog, if I get some Mirror Mason by the time he texts me, I'm going home. I'm not turning around. Still ain't said nothing. I said, all right, time for the
Damn.
pod. Yeah, but it's cool though. All right, but go ahead and end the Titan.
Appreciate y'all watching. We out of here.
Peace.
Later, niggas.